What's good, footy culture fam? My name is Matthews, aka Matt, aka Matthews, aka Coleman out, and today we're bringing y'all episode 20 of the Footy Culture Podcast. Once again, I'm joined today by Jay,
Former Canada Youth International.
Oh my
What?
gosh, starting off
Yeah,
strong with the
that's
freaking
bro.
jokes.
We got Chris,
Juve in the mud.
Ooh.
we got Jimmy,
Virtual cleanup crew checking in.
and Dan.
What's up,
We
guys?
got Dave,
Hey, Barca are mierda.
and we got some special guests today for y'all. First off, we got the man with the Milan kit. Why don't you introduce yourself for us over here, bud?
Chris's brother, and I'm a Milan fan.
All right. There you go.
Why
got
are you so
Chris's
shy?
brother, aka Milan fan. And then last but not least, we got the Romanista, Mr.
What's
Mario.
What's going on, guys? Pleasure to be here.
Good.
Biggest Roma fan in Maple. I use Juventus for toilet paper.
Ah.
jeez.
This is Jimmy's stepbrother, by the way.
We're actually brothers.
Oh my
All
God.
right,
brother.
boys. So on the chopping list for today, we got Inter score, Juve snore,
Yes.
Liverpool United bore, and many more. So
I like
without
that.
further ado,
I like that.
let's start off with some League 1 talk. Our boy Joe David on the score sheet today.
I grew up playing with Joe David, so to see him score the winner to put a Lille top of Ligue 1, wow.
Wait, so Mario played on your team during that time, no?
What are
Oh,
you
yeah.
talking about?
Yeah, Mario, did you guys play against Joe David or what?
Yeah, he played on Brampton. We played him in the Ontario Cup final.
Yeah, was Jay on the bench?
Oh yeah, he was starting left back actually that game.
What?
Okay,
Liar.
Okay.
He was getting the beverages ready for you guys, man.
Water boy.
yeah.
We don't
This guy took all the throw-ins.
we don't have people commenting on the YouTube videos saying I should start for Canada for nothing.
Oh
Wait,
my
Alexander, were you on that team
God.
during that time? He's a 2000.
No, I was on Vaughan. No, he was on
Oh, it was
Ottawa
a
though.
school
He,
team.
he was on Ottawa though. What?
Was it the school team? Did you guys play? No, maybe not.
No, we played Joe Davy in Ontario Cup.
Oh.
Really? Eh? How'd that go?
I don't know. I never played his team, but we went to Ottawa. He played. There was 2 Ottawa teams. We played the other one.
Ah, true.
Anyways, yeah, Lille is now tied for first in the Ligue 1. Man.
Yeah, bro. Because it's about time he's finally scored.
Yeah, finally, man. 3 goals in the league. Woo! Let's go. Something to be so
You were
excited
complaining
about.
him not scoring last time. He scored.
Okay, yeah, he scored
Yeah,
a
man.
freaking the tap in, bro.
The
Freaking
goal's a goal.
Warner could have scored that.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so.
I think so either.
Yeah, but regardless of if he's doing good or not, man, it's amazing to see a Canadian at the top level, especially in France. That's
Exactly.
awesome.
Man,
Can't hate on him.
yes, it is, but still, again, like he should be doing better. He should be performing better.
You gotta support.
Could you do better,
He's
bro?
young.
Man, he's
It's not easy. It's not easy.
man. If a
Jay says
35-year-old
it is.
Yilmaz can do it, he can do it.
Yilmaz is quality, though.
Yilmaz is good.
I thought Jonathan
He's got
David was
experience.
quality too.
Bro, it's a big drop between the Belgium league and the Ligue 1, bro. Like, let the man adjust
Yeah.
first. Come on.
Man,
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
I'll give credit where credit's due. He
He's
scored a
young.
goal. It wasn't nice, but I guess it helped the team win, so that's all that matters.
How about Leon dropping?
He's young. Yeah.
Leon dropped points, right?
That's tough.
Yeah, they lost to Met today, I believe. Goal by Aaron Leia.
That's tough.
Yeah, man.
But Lille are
Jeez.
top of the table right now, no?
Where's Leon?
No,
Hey,
PSG
we're
are top.
of the table.
PSG are top right now.
PSG and Lille.
PSG
Lyon
Leo.
are
Leo.
third
Won.
place right
42 points shared.
Yo, French League is kind of close actually. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
All leagues are
PSG
close,
won
man.
yesterday. Kurzawa goal.
Yeah, because Zara scored a nice goal, man. Stared at the
Yeah.
camera for a celebration after. He's like,
Didn't,
Kurzawa.
Didn't PSG have play for the Coupe de France or Champions de France a couple days ago?
That was during the week.
Yeah,
no,
this
that was
weekend.
midweek.
Yeah, midweek
You
fixture.
know,
Yeah,
Pochettino's first trophy.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Already.
But he wasn't there, though.
Hand it to
All
them.
these Europa League sides are topping the table in all these big leagues.
That's true.
Did you guys
It
see?
shows that the Europa League is nothing to laugh about, man.
It's true. It's true.
They're first place for now.
Europa League is nothing to laugh about, Chris. You should appreciate if you do good in the Europa League.
or even if you make it in.
Oh god.
Jeez, did you guys see Neymar? Neymar was showing had some banter for Olympique.
Yeah, bro. What was that player's name again?
The
Alvaro.
Spanish guy
Alvaro.
Alvaro. Yeah,
Yeah,
bro,
Alvaro, bro. They're
they're-
having a little banter back and forth
on Twitter. Yeah, bro, they're going off, man.
He was doing it again recently.
Yeah, he did it again.
What did
'cause
he
they
say?
won. They're just talking to each other, like saying Alvaro said didn't your father teach you how to throw out the trash or something like that
To who?
to Neymar, and then like it just kept going back and forth.
Wow,
Yeah.
man, these guys need to grow up.
Yeah, bro. Alvaro's like, my parents always taught me to take out the trash. Ale always. And then Neymar's like, and they forgot to teach you how to win titles.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's
That's what you
disrespect.
need in soccer, though.
Oh
you
my
need that like
gosh.
that competitiveness, that beef, man. It makes it entertaining.
It does.
Yeah,
it
but
does.
one is a world star, like known around the world, and the other one's an Alvaro that plays for Marseille.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Realistically,
And then Neymar.
realistically, he's getting clout from this.
Yeah, that's what Neymar said. Neymar said, "I'm making you famous."
It's fact. I didn't know who he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, Florenzi spent like 9 years at Roma, didn't win a single title. Within like 3 months with PSG, he already won a trophy.
Oh yeah, you're right. I saw that too.
So
They should have got rid of
embarrassing,
Florenzi.
Same with
Like, wants to
Moise
come
Kean.
back.
I'd take him back if I was Roma.
Oh, absolutely, but I don't know if he's gonna want to come back.
No, for sure. PSG is the way.
How old is he now?
He's like 26, 27 maybe.
Oh, he's not that
Yeah,
old.
he's
I thought he was like in his
Not bad.
30s.
He's just
No,
injury
he's
prone.
young.
That's
He's
it.
young. Like, oh, he's been good, but I don't know. He needed to change in his career.
Yeah. And what else but the worst
Yeah, I
league?
take back
Paris
from
lifestyle,
Huh?
you can't go back. Once you
Yeah.
get that Paris lifestyle, you can't go back, man. Look at
The nice
Verratti,
lifestyle.
man. He left Italy. He left
Yeah.
Italy 8 years ago. No looking back.
Yeah, and you're winning
Yeah, but-
Well, it's
trophies.
pretty much
That's hard.
Wow.
That
let
lifestyle's
him
too
leave.
nice.
Oh.
That lifestyle's way too nice. I don't think he wants to leave though.
why would he?
No, he's not
No,
gonna
he
win.
doesn't.
He's winning trophies there.
By making bare money too, like living
Yeah.
in Paris. Like, why leave, right?
Yeah.
Good life.
A player that I take back from PSG is Moise Kean. This guy's 11 goals in 18 games. For
Moise
PSG.
Kean.
Is he doing it in Champions
Yeah,
League though?
man, those goals over Dybala, bro.
I think he has 1 or 2 goals in the Champions
Should
League.
Moise Kean be Italy's starting striker?
Jeez.
No.
No, because Immobile is too good to replace. If he doesn't score in the actual like Euros or World Cup, then maybe give Kean a chance to start.
But look who's giving him service on PSG.
That's
If
true.
Neymar and Mbappe beside you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
look at the league. Look who he's
doesn't
playing
matter.
against.
True.
Exactly.
I mean, I think anyone could score with Neymar beside them.
I think
Doesn't
Keane
matter.
would be like maybe 6th in line to start for Italy.
Sixth.
Sixth.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, he's not
Ooh.
ready. There's
No
nowhere
way,
near
man.
to start for Italy.
Who's ahead?
Or the last
the heck?
place, or the last place,
There's
Torino,
Giroud,
Belotti be up there?
There's Belotti. You got Caputo.
Lasagna.
Quagliarella, not
Don't say Kevin
anymore.
Lasagna, bro.
Lasagna.
Absolutely.
No.
Absolutely.
Come on.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay. What is the issue with Moise Kean?
Bro, Moise Kean has the
He's
second.
too young. He's too
most
immature.
goals.
He's too immature to be starting for Italy.
Yeah, bro, he's doing some of these, bro.
So
Yeah,
like-
he's not. Especially, he just left Italy. Like all of the racist chants towards him. Like he's just not ready to start. He's gonna be like Balotelli, in my opinion. I don't think he's gonna.
But he
live up
works
to what we
hard,
think
though.
He's gonna be. Sorry.
I'll
he
tell you
works hard though.
No, he does. He does. But I don't know. I think it's just too early to really say. If
Well,
gonna
he's
be
like
there or not.
8, 19, no?
Mature?
Yeah, because everyone got so excited with Balotelli, and now he's playing for Serie B Monza. Like,
So it's KPB.
As Stafford Kean, under 21, he has the second most goals, second to Haaland. For
that's
under
a good
21.
stat. That's a good
So,
stat. But I don't know. I still think.
Wait,
he's
how
good.
big is that drop in goals?
Yeah.
I think Haaland
It's gotta be a big drop.
has 16 and or something like that. Let me see. I think I have it. Oh, it's on this phone actually. I think it's like a 5-goal difference.
No.
Yeah.
He is just a kid though. Like Keane's one of the first guys I've seen that he posts like actual like mixtapes of his like highlights on Instagram.
Jadon
Sancho?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
a Sancho, bro. Yeah. That's what
Jadon
you need,
Sancho
bro.
is
Sancho's a
dirty.
baller, bro.
He's dirty.
Hold on. So what does Italy play with 2 strikers or 1 striker?
No, one.
Just one. Just one.
4-3-3, no?
4-3-3, no?
Yeah,
It has
4-3-2.
to be Immobile, but like, come on.
Yeah, it has to
man.
be.
But
No,
can't
I think
doesn't
Immobile
Immobile
regardless.
play with another striker next to him? That's not where he's best at.
No.
Yeah, he's good with another striker, but he's also good with Luis.
Felipe Caicedo.
Huh?
With Correa.
Caicedo, bro. You
Luis
dumb?
Alberto. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I
but
drew a
that
blank.
the problem with Immobile, he has to be the star player on the team. Everyone has to play passes to him for him to do good. He needs like
Yeah.
70
Yeah.
chances a game. For
Yeah,
Italy, he's
System
not the
player.
main guy. So
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who
He
is the
can't
main
play
guy in
off
Italy?
that Lazio system. Main
for
guy in
Italy,
Italy.
oh, they don't have one
Ah,
up top. They don't have one.
Yeah. Probably
It
not.
could
Well, I
be-
mean,
honestly,
it
it
could
could
be
be Immobile.
Insigne. No, Insigne is probably the guy that we like. I mean, at least the last cup that we played in, it was Insigne. But he's kind of. I don't
He's-
think he can.
He's
do
Yeah.
washed up
Inconsistent.
now.
I don't
No,
like
this
Insigne.
year's has been his best year ever.
Yeah, I don't like Insigne.
I don't like him
I
either.
think by Euro time, it's gonna be Barella. He's gonna be the main guy. Everything's
Hold
gonna go.
You
Yeah,
guys
he's a
have high
baller,
hopes
bro.
for Italy in the Euros?
Yeah.
Pardon?
You guys have high hopes for Italy in the Euros coming up?
Yeah.
I
At least
do, I
semis,
do.
I think.
I do, but
At
there's
least
so many
semi?
good teams. There's so many good teams that I don't think. No, I don't.
If Immobile is leading your line, come on. That's
See,
not
I
a
actually
semi-final
disagree with
team.
that, Alex, because I don't think there's any teams, maybe besides like France, maybe Portugal, that really stand
Maybe
out to me that are
Portugal.
really good.
Portugal's probably
Spain,
one of the better ones.
Germany,
Don't
I'm
sleep.
not really afraid of them.
Don't sleep on
Germany's Germany.
Holland.
Holland's
Holland,
looking good, but they're on the
they have a
same
good
boat
coach.
as Italy because they
Good
have a
coach.
young, unpredictable team.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I agree with that.
I don't know.
What about Netherlands?
Yeah, Netherlands.
That was
Holland.
Yeah,
insane.
Holland.
Yeah, the Netherlands.
Netherlands have garbage coaching.
Who's their coach now
I
again?
think Portugal's the favorite though.
Yeah.
Portugal,
I think
man.
France's favorite.
No, man, you can't not favorite that France team.
That
Yeah, it's
group,
gotta be
a
What do you
good
mean?
team
What's
is
wrong
gonna
with
get
France,
eliminated
bro?
from that group. Like I think
Oh,
not
yeah,
Germany
they're
or Portugal will
best.
come last place in that group. Hungary will come third.
I'm sorry. I don't believe in France like that. What?
Come
How?
on, how?
It's hard not to believe in France. They're pretty good.
We
Oh,
mentioned
bro.
this on another pod. All their players have digressed, have declined since 2018 World Cup.
Thing is, bro, they're popping out
Yeah, but
talent like they're popping out
Yeah.
like it's nothing. Bro.
Yeah, but
like,
they
They
just
got-
have
like
so
who?
much
Like
depth.
who?
They have so much depth.
they
They
can
got
make
players
three
like Awar,
starting lineups that are
Camavinga.
better than
No?
yeah, bro. Like they can make 3 starting lineups that could finish like top 3 in Euros, man.
It's true.
Yeah, but just because you have young talent doesn't mean they're like they could win tournaments.
Man, they probably
No,
can.
Yeah,
True.
Yeah,
Like,
but European teams aren't that great right now, in my opinion. Like I don't see Germany, Spain. I'm not like afraid of them. That's why France, they're just so dominant right now.
I'm not afraid of Germany or Spain either, but I think Portugal are pretty like
Yeah.
well established.
Yeah.
Portugal's gonna be
Yeah,
a
they're
force
pretty
threat.
legit. Besides their back line,
What do you mean? Their backline
which
is
is not
nice.
even that bad.
Ruben
No, no,
Diaz.
it's not-
Ruben
not
Diaz,
that bad.
Ruben
That's-
Diaz,
Yeah,
They have no
Ruben
second
Diaz
center
is the
back.
probably the best center back in the Premier League right now.
yeah, but that's
Could
pretty much
be,
it.
yeah.
Like there's no one else.
Rafael Guerrero.
Yeah,
Guerrero,
yeah,
bro.
They got
They
Schmedel.
have the best midfielder. They have
Best
the best
midfielder.
midfielder in the world right now.
Yes.
yeah.
They have the best goal scorer in Ronaldo. Like
And they have João Felix.
And they have the best young talent coming up. Yeah.
Joao
And
Felix.
their depth is crazy too.
They got that Neto guy who's also doing bits.
Yeah, he's nice.
Yeah,
And
Bernardo
Jota?
Silva too.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
Portugal are
Jota.
a scary team, but I think France just
Yeah.
have more high quality players.
I would like to see a Portugal France final.
It might be.
Again.
Nah, I've
Unless-
seen it already.
Unless-
I know, but just a rematch.
No, talent wise, yeah, that would be a great final though.
I think Italy take
Could be a
out
sleeper
Portugal.
team. Yeah, Italy could be a sleeper
Ooh.
team.
Ew.
I don't think
Then
Italy can
again-
take out France, but Portugal I think they can take out.
Now with
That Italy core's been together for so long now.
Now
They've
with-
been like
Chiellini and Bonucci in the back line, we saw it today.
No,
No,
Chiellini,
Merda.
Chiellini won't be playing.
None of them are
Chiellini-
starting.
Holy.
Bonucci will start if he's lucky, but I'm good with Romagnoli and Acerbi. That's my
I'm not good with
start.
Romagnoli.
Bastoni?
I'm not even good. I'm not even
Wait,
good
why?
with Romagnoli.
No, there's
bro.
no way Bonucci
He
or Chiellini is not
stinks, man.
starting
Are you
that.
kidding me?
What about
I don't like
Bastoni?
I don't like having two lefties at the CB
No.
roles.
I would do Acerbi Bastoni. I think that's
No,
probably our
bro.
first pick. Yeah,
not
Bastoni's
Bastoni,
nice.
no.
I'd put Bastoni.
Yeah, he's good, but again, he's too
Here
young
you go,
to
bro.
start in the back line for Italy. You know how much pressure is going to be on him?
Hey,
I-
sometimes
I
you
think he
need.
can handle
Sometimes
that.
players do well under pressure.
Sometimes, yeah.
I think Bastoni would be ready.
I
He's
don't
old.
think
Gotta
so.
bring back
I don't
Barzagli.
think so.
What were you guys
That's
arguing
fine.
back four for Italy be?
Rugani?
Right back, Calabria. Left
Okay.
back, probably
Calabria.
Emerson Palmieri.
Ooh, a
A
Brazilian.
Brazilian, that's crazy.
Yeah, you
Oh.
have, they don't
Wait.
really have anyone else.
And he's
Wait,
ass.
Wait, you're gonna get to the
No, speaking of
midfield
goal,
and
I
name
would-
another player that's not Italian?
No, Jorginho's on the midfield.
I would
right?
start.
Jorginho's garbage, bro.
What'd you say?
I would start Spinazzola left back.
Ooh, okay.
He's been in
yeah.
great
Yeah,
form.
Spinazzola's a good shout too.
Spinazzola's been good. Yeah, what?
Yeah,
We
he's
were
such
two
a
center
good
backs?
attacking fullback. Sorry.
Who's my
Center
brother's
backs.
two center backs?
I didn't say.
Oh.
Say it.
Try Bonucci, Bastioni, but they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that though. They're not gonna do that.
Double B.
Bro, did you see Bonucci's error today? That
I
cost
don't like
them that
Bonucci.
goal, bro?
I don't like
Can't be
Bonucci,
in
but
that
that's
team, bro.
that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna use Bonucci.
They're gonna do Bonucci Romagnoli. That's what they're gonna probably.
That's what they're gonna do. I don't want
I'm okay
that.
with that. I'm okay with that.
Bonucci and Romagnoli. It didn't work when it happened before when he was on Milan. They're
Yeah, I
both
don't
the
like
same
that.
player. They need
Okay,
someone
but
good beside them. They're not
You can't
reliable.
look at it like that. That was a different time.
Bonucci, I think, needs to play in a 3-back, though. I don't think he can play in a 4-back.
He can't play.
No.
He can't play in any back. He needs another defender to cover his ass, like
Yeah,
Delay.
He's gonna
Or-
retire, bro.
And you
He needs someone good.
and you guys think this Italy team will go far if they have a guy who doesn't even can't play center back? Play center back?
We have good center backs. It's just if they're gonna start or not.
People only have him because he's a captain on the field and his ball playing ability is like unmatched by many center backs. Maybe by like Hummels or
Bastoni did today while he was falling.
Huh?
Is he the Italy captain?
yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
yeah, he is. He is.
He is,
Yeah,
right?
who else would
No,
be?
You know why I think Italy will do well?
Why?
They're Euro merchants.
It's facts though. That's
Are
facts.
they- Why
What's
would
that
they
supposed
be?
to mean?
I'm pretty sure they won 4 World Cups too. No.
Oh
How, did they make the last one?
Yeah, they still have 4.
my.
Okay, I'm talking recent.
Oh, recent. Okay, they're nothing.
Yes,
merchants then.
recently they've been Euro merchants. Good in the
they
Euros,
need this
just
tournament. They have a lot to prove. Like since not making the last World Cup.
No, yeah, no,
Trust me,
they,
they're gonna come out
That's
high
tough.
and they're gonna do really well.
they definitely have a
great
lot to
coach.
prove.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
Mancini's
coaching
a
has
good
been
coach.
fantastic. There's finally a big turnaround for the team. So
Yeah.
I hope for them, but they will also be an underdog because people aren't really expecting them to compete with the best.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's why I see Italy doing really well.
I can see them going to quarters or semis.
I think semis. I think
Yeah.
semis.
Yeah, I can see
Okay.
semis actually. Yeah, yeah.
I think,
think,
semis.
I think we should move on to Bundesliga. We did a lot of talk of nationalities.
Yeah.
Yes.
A lot
What
of
about that
talk of
Dortmund
nationality.
game, bro? Dortmund played Mainz
Nice.
yesterday and ended up 1-1.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Thoughts was Jimmy.
It was a tough one. Keeper Zentner had an absolute masterclass. I think this guy pulled out like 15 saves
Jeez.
in the
Small
game.
teams love their goalies playing good against big teams.
Yeah, and then they came. Their goal was that guy just pulled up from like 30 yards and just pinged it top bins. I've never heard of that guy either. Pulled up,
Ostunelli.
scored- I think he had like
Ostunelli.
a 2% probability.
Ostunelli.
I think when they pulled up the stats,
2%.
and, yeah, it was low.
Jeez.
And then equalized on a nice goal from one of the greatest right backs in the world, Meunier. And
then the penalty.
And then Royce missed that penalty there. I think he must have been on Bayern's payroll or something, bro, because that was a bad miss, bro.
That was completely off target.
I think, bro, you have Haaland and Sancho on the field who haven't missed a penalty in their careers, and I don't know, man. You got to give them the pen there, I think. But
No, Haaland deserved that
good point,
penalty.
right? We got to look at the next game on Tuesday against Leverkusen. It's definitely a big game.
Oh, that's
for
a huge
the,
game.
for the table, right? So
Leon
we'll have
Bailey,
to
bro.
get back in it, right?
Bro, once again, Sancho had an absolute game, man. Sancho's been
Baller.
looking nice the past few games, bro.
Didn't Haaland
Actually,
have
did.
a? Didn't Haaland have an offside goal as well?
Yeah, first half, first
Yeah.
couple
Yeah.
minutes.
Meunier was a little off. Meunier had a masterclass, bro. He's man of the match for sure, bro. And he won the pen too, bro.
Yeah, and he scored.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
got man of the match.
Yeah.
He got man of the match.
All right. Do you guys think Sancho will end up leaving in the summer, or will he stay at Dortmund?
he's going to
Summer.
Man United.
Summer.
I would.
I think he might leave, but he seems okay there now. I think it's just gonna depend like how the season goes. Like if they can pull a trophy or two or something like that, then maybe he stays for another season. Maybe extends the
I can
contract.
see that, especially now that he has his
I
England
think it
brother
just
with him.
depends, right? What?
Especially now that he has his English brother with him. And
Yeah, he's got Bellingham there, right? He's still
Exactly.
like, you know what I mean? He's still young, right? He's 20.
and like
You know, I think it just really depends.
and Dortmund in general, like they're such a young squad. Like they all look like they're all like buddies and shit too. Like they
Yeah,
all
it's
have
gotta be
fun.
good
Like their
vibes at
banter.
Dortmund.
It's
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
good vibes there, man.
Yeah.
If there was one team I would,
Go on.
if there was one team I wanted to play for, it would definitely be Dortmund. Just the vibe
Yeah, it's
of
a
that
good place
team.
to start your career for sure.
100%.
Yeah, bro.
Especially 'cause
Seems like a pretty
Sancho-
tight gig.
Sancho and Haaland are getting this nice friendship started.
Yeah,
right?
man.
I've been noticing it now, like every game that I've been watching lately, because I've actually watched a lot of Dortmund games. The friendship from them too.
Yeah, they be sullying together, bro.
Yeah,
Bro.
they just tell these and
Yeah,
stuff.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think their
Little
career.
dynamic duo, bro.
I don't think their career together is gonna be very long. Haaland's gonna probably be
Yeah,
leaving next couple
definitely not.
years.
I
Barca.
hope so,
I think-
bro.
Yeah, I
He's
think
bound to end
Sancho's-
up at United.
I see Sancho getting up in United. Hopefully, man, you can think of just trying to sell Martial out because Martial's really been performing this season, even the last couple of seasons. Like he hasn't really been like stepping up. You know what I mean? If we
Yeah.
have
that's
Sancho in
Serie A.
there, you play Rashford on the left, Sancho on the right.
Greenwood up top.
That's a good like
I
attacking
think you get
approach
rid
right
of
there.
Greenwood too.
Nah, Greenwood, just give him some time.
Nah,
Greenwood
yeah,
needs
he's
time.
young,
19.
bro.
Greenwood needs time.
Give the guy time.
He needs some playing time, man. He hasn't been playing much.
But no, Haaland is quality, man. Like I hate seeing his celebrations now, man. He just like gets
What?
he gets so angry. He starts pushing people. Like it's so weird.
Fact, bro.
He
I
doesn't-
know.
Like,
His-
bro, just
That's
go
what
to
he
the,
did, bro. Yeah.
just go to the line,
does
like go
like
on your
this.
knees, man, and like go like a fist pump. This guy's like pushing people, like getting mad, like like what's he
If I
doing?
was a defender, I'd
Plus-
be so scared. Of
plus
him
his,
running
like,
up ag-
His like facial expressions
It's
too.
huge.
Huge.
Man, he's such a
Actually,
frightening
massive.
striker.
Bro, he's scary, bro. He's so big, so fast, so strong, clinical. His freaking
Like
vision.
Jay said, he was made in a lab.
He was,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Just this big snowman running at you, bro. I'd be scared, man.
And those
Yeah,
bright
bro.
lips.
And those
Right.
lips.
Those
He's
bright
massive,
lips with that white face.
and
And those like eyes of his, he's just like deep staring to your
He looks
soul.
like a derp.
oh my gosh, man.
A derp.
With
Nah.
the with
He's
the
gonna look so good in a Barca kit, man.
bro,
No, I don't think so.
he would be
Barca
so
can't
nice.
afford him.
Mino
Yeah, no, I
Raiola is gonna get him to Barca, bro. I'm telling
Barca
you.
can't
I
afford
I
him.
think Barca is 2023. I
When
think
there's the
200,
will, there's the
200
way, man.
mil.
Man,
What's
200
stopping him
mil.
from going to Madrid?
Going to
No, I
Barca.
think
Because
he's,
Mbappe's going to Madrid.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay,
he's gonna
so
end up
who-
at
who
Barca.
will
I
leave
think
first?
2023.
that'd be nice.
Who do you guys think will leave first, Sancho or Haaland?
Sancho.
I think Haaland
I
plays
think-
every season.
Yeah, I think
Haaland
Haaland in
still needs to
2023. Sancho
Yeah.
maybe 2022.
No,
Okay,
probably even
yeah.
longer. 23. He still needs to get a bigger release clause. So
Well-
he's gonna
well,
resign.
Haaland's contract ends soon, no? Next year, and then he's probably get another release.
No, his contract ends in like 2024.
Okay, so
But,
they
there's a clause in his contract that he can leave for like 75 million next summer, but they're definitely gonna just
Yeah.
renegotiate.
yeah,
that.
they'll just renegotiate that stuff for sure.
That's usually what they do.
Renegotiate though?
What?
Pardon?
Would he want to renegotiate that though?
Yeah,
Think so?
yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, I think he
I
loves
would.
Dortmund.
I don't know.
Yeah. What if Haaland tells Raiola, "Hey, my dream is to play for Barca." Give
Yeah,
them the
Raiola
chance to
say
make it
no.
happen.
Raiola wants the most money possible. He's making.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, if Barca want him, Raiola knows that they can get 200 mil for him. He's gonna take 200 mil over 75 because at the end of the
Yeah.
day, his paycheck is coming from the 200 mil. He's not gonna take if he's making a 10% cut or whatever it is. You think he's gonna want 7.5 mil or 20 mil? He's
Exactly.
gonna take what he can get, bro. You know how
signing.
he's a money agent, bro. He's gonna re-sign big release clause,
Yeah,
and then it'll probably be like 150, 200 million euro move.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
How about Leipzig tying?
For
Bottling
all the
it.
big teams tied, besides Bayern,
Yeah, they bottled it, man. Now they're 4 points. What are they? 4 points behind Bayern now?
Yeah, I think 4 point. Yeah, man, it was really like, man, it was like almost the weekend was almost set up perfectly for Dortmund to make that pounce into second place, but bottled, man,
What's
Said
the
it went in
second
last
Bayern's
place, bro?
favor.
bottled to mine.
That's
bro.
tough, man.
what's the table looking
Yeah,
like
man,
now?
what do you do?
Haaland was invisible.
It's
Yeah, he was.
Bayern,
Bayern.
Leipzig.
yeah,
Right.
Wolfsburg,
I forget
Leipzig
who's in
tied.
third.
What's
Who's in third?
tied?
It's
Huh?
not. It's not
Le-
Dortmund. Dortmund's in fourth.
Leverkusen's third.
Leverkusen are in third, but they're tied with Dortmund right now. But
Yeah.
they lost to Union Berlin, so that's what I'm saying. Like all the big teams except for Bayern dropped points, so it was like
Yeah,
it was a pretty crucial weekend to get to 3 points. But
Frankfurt didn't drop points because they got Luka Jovic back in their
Oh,
squad.
Luka
banging
Jovic
Yeah, man.
scored more goals in 20 minutes at Frankfurt than he did in 18 months at Madrid, bro.
Crazy.
oh my
That is
gosh,
crazy.
bro.
Confident, bro.
That proves right there. It's all about situation. It's all about chemistry, man.
And what I
True.
said, I said this before, that
That's true.
that move for him was horrible because he's not gonna get any playing time. And second of all,
Yeah,
Like you're not legit. You're not gonna play. Why would you go to a team that you're not gonna play? You could go to a team that you're gonna have consistent minutes where you
Real
came
Madrid.
you came off. So what,
Yeah,
man?
bro,
Like
when
sometimes like
when Madrid comes calling, bro, you gotta answer it. Man.
Yeah,
you
you
can't turn
say
down
no,
Madrid.
man.
I know it's hard to turn out Madrid and the money. I know. But like if you gotta think about your future as well, like
He's
how,
what, Serbian?
Serbian.
You're
Yeah.
telling me this little kid growing up in the streets
Oh
of
yeah,
Serbia,
100%,
you dream of playing for Real Madrid.
100%, man. But like
You can't say no.
you definitely can't say
Yeah,
no
you never
because
know when those other offers. are
Yeah, but he
And-
probably also thought that was his chance to prove it.
exactly.
Like, he was
No-
going into
Oh,
the
yeah.
team. Benzema's getting old. He probably thought this is his chance.
Yeah.
But
Who would have
actually,
who would have thought Benzema was gonna bounce back with like having these seasons again?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
exactly.
But yeah, like
yeah, well, he got out. It's a good thing he got out pretty early. Like he's still young. He can definitely still, you know,
but he's on
get
loan.
back on
He's on
track.
loan, no?
Yeah.
yeah,
He's what, 25, 24?
he's still young. Especially, man, as a striker too, bro. Strikers are confidence players, bro. You can't be like
Exactly.
coming off the bench playing like 4 minutes a game,
Yeah.
and then expect to get anything going. Like, if you're a striker, bro, you need to be in a situation where you're starting, you're getting chances, and you're just gonna feed off that confidence. Like, look at Griezmann now. He's starting to get some goals, right? It's all confidence when you're a forward, man.
Yeah.
That's true. You need minutes, man.
It's the biggest
That's
thing.
why for Werner, if Lampard doesn't leave,
Oh my
get out of there.
gosh.
Bro, he's getting the minutes.
I
It's not the
know.
right- It's not
Yeah,
the right
he's been
situation.
giving
bro.
his chances.
It's not the right situation.
Bro, he's been getting his chances. It's all up to him now that he's messing up.
Yeah, he's literally just screwing himself over. He just can't score.
Giroud's
Yeah,
getting
whatever,
minutes
bro.
now, man.
Yeah, but if I'm Warner, I'm not worried. Like he's got.
I'm worried as
It's only
hell.
a matter of time. It's only a
That's what
matter
I'm
of time.
saying.
I'm worried as hell,
I'm not
man.
even worried about him. I don't even.
Yeah,
care
but,
about
like,
flop yet.
If you're Lampard right now, I would drop him if I was Lampard.
100%.
He's not scoring.
And then he'll never get his confidence back.
You need a. He's at the point that he might lose his job. Lampard, you got to play your best players. Warner is not.
Okay, but the moment you're a 70 million pound man, 80 million pound man, the moment you get dropped,
Yeah.
your confidence is done.
Not if
Yeah.
you're not if you have a
Right,
strong
right.
mind. Not if you have a strong mentality. You should realize that okay, maybe I'm not doing well. I should be playing. I should be going
You-
harder
you
in
have a-
training. I should be doing more. I should be like
You
just doing
you
more.
can have the strongest mentality, but you're human at the end of the day.
Okay,
How
but
about his big signing Havertz on the bench?
What about him?
He's not getting any playing time, bro.
He's not getting any playing time.
What do you want me to do about it?
So why can't they do that to Warner?
Man,
But not-
even
okay.
Ziyech, man, the game they played this weekend, like Ziyech was good, but he didn't really like stand out either. Like he wasn't.
Ziyech wasn't that good, bro.
You know what I mean? He wasn't like
Yeah,
great. Like he had those couple games when the season first started, but he got injured, and then like
They
nothing
brought
came
too
out of
many
that.
Signings in at once.
Yeah,
The
like
problem,
yeah.
the problem is there's almost too much depth. Like
there
you
is too much
You have
depth.
so
man.
like
many
one
options that
position.
you change it up. There's no consistency. That's
No.
the problem.
like
Yeah.
They have to
Giroud
drop
was
a couple
playing.
players
Giroud was
because-
playing decent. Giroud was playing decent. He was playing quality. He was putting in positions, things, whatever. He couldn't really do the final touches. But then Abraham came in. He had a couple of chances too. But then obviously at the end of the day, Mount kind of finished the job. They brought Hudson Odoi in. He was
Bro,
still
Mount's
putting in
been
work.
saving Lampard, bro.
Hudson
Okay.
Odoi was putting in work
Bro, I
after when he
don't-
came
yeah.
in.
I don't understand why Lampard doesn't start Hudson Odoi.
He's so
Every time
good.
This guy comes on.
He's
They
creates
should play him.
chances,
Yeah.
He creates danger for the team. Like I don't understand why he doesn't start. It doesn't make sense.
He's
Full of energy,
English.
man.
He needs to be there.
And
Like,
that's the thing, like with Lampard too, man. Like I don't. It's because it's his first time as a coach. Like all he wanted to, like even as anyone as a coach, like you think like okay, you know what? I have this money. I have the coach back or the team backing me up. Look, let's go into the transfer window and see what we can get. Let's get some good players for a lot of money. Even though he had quality, like I guess he just didn't think that these players could step up, like Hudson Odoi, Mason Mount, Abraham. So he went out to go buy these players
Exactly.
and not realizing that Abraham has more quality than Warner at this moment.
yeah, Abraham
the
had a
reason He
season.
doesn't start is you have to start those players you paid a lot for.
I know, and it's hard to
Bro,
say,
gotta
but you
start
have
players
to.
that are performing.
They played like that for 5 games in the beginning of the season, and nothing came out of it. Havertz, I think, had 1 assist in like 5 games or something.
Yeah, but then again, it takes more than 5 games for a team to
Yeah.
gel together, right?
And
I
how
know.
many games are we in
They
now?
brought-
We're at 18 games now.
And they have Pulisic. We forgot about him too. They brought him in.
Yeah, there's just too many.
There's
options
too
for
much
Lampard.
talent,
Like,
man.
It's not a good thing to have too many options.
It's crazy. Like
Is Chelsea the most
gotta give-
overhyped preseason team in like the last decade?
yes, yes,
Yeah, bro,
yes.
you had guys like Jay predicting them to finish first in the league, bro.
Didn't you have Warner
Name a
finishing
more
top goal scorer?
overhyped preseason team. No team has ever made this big of a spending and did terrible like this.
Because it sounded
he's
so
talking
good
about
on
all the time.
paper.
Barca did. They've got Griezmann and
It
Coutinho.
almost
They
sounded
didn't.
too good to be true.
It did,
And it
Yeah, but
was.
there's so many new players. They need time. Like they're not gonna
Exactly.
play their first 2 games and be the best team in the league. They need at least like half a season.
No, that's
And it
true.
doesn't
Give
help
them
that
more
they
time.
started the season really injured too.
Yeah.
I want to give you guys this scenario. You're Timo Werner. You're doing horrible in games, and then the next day, your coach brings you to the replay where you guys all watch the game, and you see yourself doing this horrendous job. How do you feel? The coach puts the video of you running
like-
to the line in a big ass screen, and everyone's watching you do this.
And
Okay, you know what I do?
he points you
You know
out.
what
He
I
points
do?
you out. He's like,
Bro.
"What is this?"
Imagine, can you believe that day when he stopped the goal from going in? The day afterwards, the replays they had,
That was
Like,
the worst.
all the players just going
Okay,
off
you
on
know what
him.
I'd do? I'd be like, you know what? You guys are right. I haven't been performing. I gotta get in the lab. I gotta get in training. I gotta put in the extra reps. I gotta stay an hour after training, 2 hours after training, maybe 3 hours after training.
Whoa,
Because I
bro.
want to show you guys that I deserve to be in the starting 11 week in, week
Yeah.
out, and I'm gonna do my job.
You think he's doing that though?
Look, he's not
He's
doing that.
I don't think he's doing that. I think he's playing FIFA.
Okay,
Like,
so
what's this guy?
how do you know he's
Garbage.
not putting in the extra reps in training? How do you know?
Because we can
Bro, he's
see it.
consistently bad.
We can
I
see
don't
he's
think it's not even that he's a bad player. Obviously, we've seen him in Germany. He's good. It's just at this point, I don't even think he can get back
Okay.
into that.
Bro,
like,
give him time. It's
He
so
got-
early.
He got
needs to be
subbed in.
benched.
He got subbed in
He
last game.
needs to be benched.
It's against the Fulham team. This Fulham team lost against Sheffield the day before.
Didn't they have a man down?
They had a man down early in the
Yeah,
game,
they're playing-
first half.
Oh my god.
Right, Warner gets the ball and he's almost 1v1. Like not even like the defender's running behind him, but like he's 1v1 with the goalie. Just out. Not even like on target. Just out.
Lost it, bro.
Terrible.
You know what I mean? That's the second goal. Like that's
Because-
your team really winning, but that's the second goal to clear the game. That's to end the game off.
Think about this. You're on a breakaway, and the only thing you're thinking about, instead of normal strikers that are doing good, they would just think, "Where am I going to place this ball? It's going in." He's probably thinking while he's running on this breakaway, like, "If I miss this, what am I going to hear now? What's going to happen next?" But seriously,
Exactly. He has people like you guys constantly on his back.
Oh my god.
It's tough, man.
Yeah,
Being
but
a
that's
footballer in the social media era is tough, man.
You don't think he got the same treatment in Leipzig?
He probably got home and his girls were like, "Bro,
No,
you're
but he-
shit."
He was balling in Leipzig, bro.
Yeah, he was balling like.
Yeah, but you're always gonna have haters, man.
And
the
Leipzig,
guy's in a new
they're an
environment.
energy
Give him
drink. What
time.
fans they
He's in
got?
a new environment, new team. Like, just give the guy time. It's not easy to score goals as a striker, especially on a new team.
Oh,
If he gets his groove going,
Illich came back from his wife leaving him faster than Werner is coming back right now. So what's his
the Premier
excuse?
League's different than Serie A, man. Way different.
Oh, he has no excuse. I mean, I think he should take a couple
Of course
games
he has
off,
an
man,
excuse.
and he needs to clear his mind.
And Illich is next level from Warner.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point, yeah, he is.
Speaking of a top striker, though, Jamie Vardy's Leicester won 2-0.
Against Southampton.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
a big game.
Guys,
Yay, hey,
sure
but
the
look at
ball
this. Like Leicester and Chelsea play next on Tuesday.
Ooh.
Like
Be a good game.
you know what I mean? Like Leicester's probably gonna take that win again. Like take that.
Love
Like
that jersey.
See,
So-
Leicester and Chelsea are exact opposites. You look at Chelsea's team on paper, looks amazing. You look
Yeah.
at Leicester's team, you see all Brighton starting.
I know. That's what I said.
and putting in work, dude.
Class.
Guys,
Class.
take in that
They're
Leicester.
doing the bits, though.
They're in second
Amazing, I
place.
love it.
They're climbing so softly without anyone noticing. Like I didn't realize they were in second place.
They're in third place now.
Bro,
Third
they,
place.
they've done it before. They've been there, done it. They've won the title. They know what it's like.
Yeah.
Especially
They've been
with
up there,
Albright.
man. Like even last season, they've been up there, man. Like they're getting used to it. They're just a top club now. Brendan Rodgers, he's doing a very good job. It's just a well-constructed
manager.
team, great
Solid
chemistry.
pass.
They all know their jobs. You got Harvey Barnes scoring week in, week out. No one's talking about him. He's doing great.
Yeah.
Exactly.
95th minute goal.
Yeah, man.
It was
They're
one.
doing
Yeah,
really
one
good.
nil most of the game. Like Southampton had a couple chances, but again, they were missing their top striker, Ings, right? So like Che Adams was playing
Yeah.
alone. They only
Yeah,
had
was he
Walcott on one
injured or-
side.
COVID.
I think he had COVID.
Yeah, COVID. I think.
Everyone's got COVID.
Yeah, so
Huh.
like that's one thing, right? Like they need Ings up there. Like they need for Southampton to like put in work against like how they did against Liverpool. They're missing their striker. But again, Leicester City played well. Vardy had a couple chances, whatever. Madison,
Yeah.
dude, like that
Nice
guy
goal.
just ripped
Madison's
it.
a ball.
Just
Just
ripped
Ball,
it,
ball.
man.
Just
So
ripped
good,
it.
man.
You know,
Madison's gonna be good for England.
yeah. You know you're good when you can rock pink boots. You know.
Bro, you see this guy's
Oh, yeah.
celebrations?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I've been seeing a lot of people saying that Jack Grealish can walk into any side.
He's really good, man.
Not
Really?
any, but
I think that's the
He's definitely
stupidest
talented,
take
bro.
ever, bro.
Grealish is good. I can
he's
see him. I
talented,
can
man.
see him going into a lesser side, getting rid of Albrighton, putting Grealish in there.
Realistically, like
be
if
amazing.
he was still Irish, would
That'd be
anyone talk
sick.
about him?
Probably not.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Probably
He
not.
has the
Absolutely.
third most chances created in the world right now.
And who's first?
Yeah, Grealish.
Akan.
Jeez, he looks away. Relax.
All right, relax over there, bro.
Dude, it's gotten to the point where guys on Roma Twitter are comparing Jack Grealish to young Totti.
Oh my
my
god.
That's
gosh.
how far it's going, man. Like, this
What?
guy's no joke. Like,
Oh
this
Yeah,
guy's
that's
real
that's
good.
too far.
I think he's
That's a crazy
overhyped. I
comparison.
do think he's overhyped.
Nah, bro, you
I
gotta
don't
watch
think
him,
so,
man.
not at all.
No,
Have you
he's
watched
good.
him?
He
He's
is a good player,
baller.
but for saying he can walk into any side
He
in Europe,
can. Think about it. He starts on
Any
most
top six team.
Premier
He
No,
could
they're
walk
saying-
into any Premier League side.
Yeah, any
but they're
Absolutely.
saying he can
Absolutely.
start.
I don't know,
He can
man.
start.
It's
Yes,
tough.
yes.
I don't see
Maybe
Jack Grealish.
not City, maybe
I don't know.
not
I don't. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't see Grealish going into City.
He's not starting on City. He's not starting on United.
I don't
Yeah,
see.
he is.
Yes,
Who's
he
starting
is.
over though?
Mar-
He's starting
Martial.
United. He's starting
You-
United.
Is he? Like,
I think United would be the easiest team to walk into for.
But he plays the
Jack
same
Grealish.
position as Fernandes.
yeah.
No,
he
you play him
plays
on the
like- he can
wing.
play on the
He
left.
plays like a
too.
left, like a winger.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
don't
Yeah.
play with wingers.
yeah, they do. They
Yeah,
just
well,
play a
play
4-2-3-1.
So he can play left mid.
Oh yeah, they do play.
A
with
Man
wingers,
United.
yeah,
I
true.
seen a Man United fan on Instagram saying that I hope we get Grealish and Hakan. Just
And
like you guys know.
Sancho.
I can too, bro.
So apparently, I don't know what the another Van de Beek.
Spoiled.
Van de Beek.
Spoiled
No,
balls.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't
Fine.
take Grealish right now as a Man U fan. I wouldn't take Grealish. I would definitely see
You wouldn't
Grealish.
take him?
No,
Really?
I need
That's
more speed. Like I need something more like.
What?
You
You
know
guys
what I
got
mean?
enough speed. in the
Swaggy.
Speed, huh?
No,
Speed
man.
or
You guys want to
speed.
see real
Ace and
speed?
power.
I'm surprised.
Like we have like I don't know. Like I need like a nice.
Bro, how much more speed do you need? You have freaking Rashford
Yeah, but I need the other wing.
Martial.
and
Daniel
Martial.
James.
No, but I need.
Daniel James.
I want a Martial replacement. Like, that's what I
Like,
want.
just run
Horsepower,
to the
man.
tackle.
I'd be happy with.
Holy
I'd be happy
smoke.
with a Sancho. Cavani needs to start.
Bro, these Man U fans are brats, eh?
It's spoiled. man.
Spoiled,
He's
bro.
I'll be
No,
happy with
Look, we're in
Sancho.
first place. Oh, I can't. I won't take
Man,
Grealish.
We'll
Grealish.
get to a spoiled team later, though.
This
Gre-
first place. This first place. Man, Man U in
Yeah, we
first
will.
place is nothing right now. This
Hold on, let me get my toilet paper.
first place right for Man U is nothing right now,
Grealish
man.
is a player. Grealish is a player you want on your team because he's not afraid to play without shin pads. You need that kind of mentality on your team.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's true, man.
He'll get it done on a rainy night in
Well,
Seoul.
Dybala doesn't wear shin pads, so
Yeah, he did.
And he's not scared
I
to
don't
show.
like that guy though.
And he's not scared to show his personal life on social media either.
afraid to show his personal life. He's not afraid to show up. That guy does not show up on big occasions.
He's kind of like Dave.
In
Doesn't
fact,
wear
he doesn't
shin
even show up
pads.
on small
Shows his
occasions.
daily life.
Are you saying I'm sick? Thanks, boy.
Yeah, you're sick.
But yeah, the Man U Liverpool game, it ended at 0-0. I don't know. I found it entertaining. It was pretty good. It was pretty good back and forth, attacking. Man U was a little slow to attack at first in the first half as well in the second half. Liverpool was pressing really strong at the beginning and again back in second. I still don't understand how Liverpool fans are complaining that they have no defense, even though Fabinho and Henderson are putting in work back there.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
they
Well, they're both CDMs, bro.
Yeah, but they're doing the job, man. Look, they're not letting in goals. You know what I mean? Like,
Bro, that's like if you had McTominay and Matic playing center back.
yeah, but the thing is that
Yeah.
they're quality wise, they're not the same. Fabinho is pretty good as a center back, and Henderson slotting in there. I think Henderson is doing a better job than another center back.
Man,
Anderson's a smart player. He can play anywhere on the pitch.
Yeah,
He's a
he's
smart
smart.
player,
He's
yeah.
quality.
I thought it was good.
Anywhere on the pitch. I don't know about that.
Rashford,
Not anywhere.
Rashford had some good
Huh?
chances though. Like he had like a couple chances where he should have like. It was just his final touch, his final like just
Yeah.
movement to the ball before like he can shoot it, because it was like clear cut chances where he could have scored.
He was using his space properly. Like he was losing space. He wasn't taking the space. He wasn't taking advantage of it.
But
Even the players around them, he wasn't playing the ball with well.
congrats to Liverpool with like having like two center backs who are not center backs able to control, like I guess you could control.
And Shaqiri in the mid.
But the
And
thing is that
Shaqiri-
the only reason
I forgot about
why
that
the only
guy,
reason why Liverpool are doing well with like two center backs that are false center backs is because they're attacking with like 9 guys. So the other team is literally on their half the whole game. Like look at Man U today.
Yeah.
Like the only reason like the only point work that Fabinho or Henderson had to really work on was like counterattacks that they were able to take care of. Like
You know why though?
Rashford was like, you know what I mean? Rashford was by himself. Like there was no one with him because they were playing the counter.
You know what I noticed a lot since Van Dijk has been gone as well?
What?
Robertson and Arnold have not been pushing up as they usually do. What does that say about Van Dijk? What does that say about Van Dijk?
True.
What does that tell you about Van Dijk? That he's so trustworthy that you can even have just him and another center back just hold the defense. That's all you need.
No,
He's
he is.
compared to Ramos as the best center back in the world. He's named that for a reason.
But I feel
He
like
is.
Liverpool have changed their playing style a little bit now that Van Dijk is out because they're not playing
You
defensively.
have to. You have to change your
They're
value.
not
play a high
playing.
line.
Yeah, they're not playing defensively. They're not playing the counterattack with their speed up top because Salah and Mane aren't doing like nothing right now because they don't have the space to carry the ball solely. They don't have
Because it
the
comes down
space.
to the wings.
You know what I mean? Like if they wanted to, they can keep possession a bit on their half and send a long ball to Mane or Salah. But they don't have it anymore because they know like teams like Liverpool nowadays, like all they really can do is press with 8 guys. That's what have they have Shaqiri in there. They have like everyone they can toss in there to like even create chances for goal.
Well, it's crazy how a center back, a world class center back can affect your attacking force.
But
Because
I don't think it's just the center back though. I think it's having Henderson not in the midfield and Fabinho not in the midfield because they don't break.
That
they can't
too.
break down
Yeah,
play.
yeah.
You're not gonna have like Shaqiri.
But I think I think the
break down
the
play.
biggest thing is not having the center back as like your world class center back playing
Yeah, of
because
course.
the wingers can't go up anymore and create attacks. Look at Liverpool. That's all they did was create from their wing.
Yeah.
And now they can't do
Fullbacks
it.
played a big part
They
in that
can't
too.
do it because they don't have a center back. It all comes and it's crazy. Like no one thinks like like a center back can affect your attack, but like it's crazy that Liverpool like they need Van Dijk back.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we didn't see much of Wijnaldum today. Wijnaldum wasn't doing much. Yet Alcantara playing like dropping in
Thiago.
midfielder. He was like dropping like as like a third center back a little bit, starting from the back.
He had
Still
the
class.
United mids chasing the shadows all game.
Yeah,
bro.
he's still class.
But
man.
he played a great game. He played a well game. Like he was taking some shots from range. The hair saved one. But the only thing I feel like
You know what that game also showed, though? It showed why Allison is the best keeper in the world.
He's
Allison
gross.
had one big
Big
save.
No, he had a couple.
One big save
Two
where
big saves.
Bruno
Two
no
big
two.
No,
but
the one against Pogba too.
Pogba shot right at him, man.
Yeah, he still need reactions to get the ball, man.
But he shot right at him. He just has to stand there,
Letting that in, bro.
stand right there, and then the
I
Fernandez
think
one.
any save in a derby match is a big save.
No, for sure. The hair played
But
well
even
too.
De Gea had played well. Thiago had a nice shot as well.
Yeah, De Gea played good. They both goalies played good. Well, Allison made the bigger of the saves.
Yeah.
but
What Man you needed was to have Cavani start. I feel like Martial was really like not providing anything out there. They had to put Cavani like at the very top, just playing with the center backs back there, like as the quick counterattack playing off of him. Let Rashford go into space. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
that's all they had. They were just defending with 2 center backs.
They
Yeah.
and-
What's stopping United from starting Cavani consistently?
just knowing that he's like, I'm not a Man U fan, but just saying like knowing that you have like Martial, who's a young player, like who's pacey, like
so what though?
They wanted the
they
speed.
wanted the
They
speed.
They definitely wanted
the speed.
They're definitely looking for the speed up there, but Martial definitely wasn't providing. So they obviously went for Cavani after.
And Cavani, the thing with Cavani can do those 1-2 passes. He could play with his back against the net,
It's
know,
the
create.
ball movement from Cavani.
yes,
man.
he's a world class.
That's the
Off
thing.
ball,
That
the
one-
guy is amazing.
That one chance Rashford was running
Yeah.
down and Cavani just moved into space so he can pull a defender away. That's all you need.
Yeah, he's such an intelligent striker.
And then Rashford just needed to use Pogba. Pogba played great. Pogba's playing. He's in form now a little bit more. He's not like the perfect I'd want to see Pogba wise, but he's better now.
Yeah, but Martel in form is what I guess Man U's trying to find. They're trying to find his form back because Martel in form is a great player.
Yeah. You're not wrong about that. It's just every player goes through a stint where they're not doing so well. They just need the
Yeah.
playing time, right?
True.
Like Werner.
I knew you were
You know
gonna
who
say that.
didn't play so well today?
Who?
Bruno Fernandez, bro.
Yo.
Bro,
Liverpool-
taking the stat.
Liverpool were
Take it
smart.
back.
Liverpool were smart. They closed them down.
Yo, take in Fernandez lost possession more times than he completed passes. So he lost possession 19 times and he only completed 18 passes.
Well, you know why? You know why though? It's hard because, dude, the thing is that
That's-
when we get ball possession, our first look is obviously for Bruno. Or it's often for like a midfielder because it's hard for one of us to send a big ball through to any forward like Rashford or anything. Obviously, we'd look to play Bruno into feet so Bruno can develop the play. But it's hard when you have like 6'3" guys around you because literally all of Liverpool's team was on our half. You know what I mean? It's harder to distribute the ball that way. So that's why some of the chances that were created was literally just us kind of sending the ball out to Rashford and or to Cavani. Like that's where most of the ball was playing. I don't think it was going through Bruno either.
You could clearly tell that Liverpool's like strategy was to like press Bruno, obviously because he's the best player.
Yeah,
but like
they had shared down here.
then again, everyone's saying that Bruno's world class. As a world class player, you should be able to like handle the pressure, distribute.
Doesn't play in big games.
Yeah, he doesn't perform in big games though, bro.
That's what people are saying. He doesn't perform in big
He
games.
doesn't
So
have
like,
a goal or an assist in the past, I think 9 or 10 games against a big team. I think a top 6 side.
Yeah, against the big 6 this season, he only has 1 goal scored, and that's a pen, and it was against Spurs. Every other big 6 team, 0 goals.
Yeah.
geez, see,
Interesting.
again, world class players have to step up, right?
Now going back to Portugal being that good, if he doesn't perform in the big games, is Portugal still considered a big team?
Yes.
I still
Once
think
you get into the national setup, it's
He's a
different
key.
gravy, man.
Yeah.
I think so. It's gonna be
Man,
interesting
the
to see
players he has
Portugal.
around him in Portugal is different than what he has in Man.
Yeah, I
U.
know he has, especially just having Ronaldo around. you.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ronaldo's
Once
Bruno.
you're with those national team boys, you have the camaraderie. Like
Trust.
it's just different.
Yeah,
The language too, man. It's huge.
I'm
Yeah.
just trying
No,
to
it
set
is.
up some fighting,
Yeah. But
Okay,
then,
okay, yeah. What are you saying? Go.
no, talking to Man City now. How the Man City game
Okay, yeah,
went.
let's go, Man City.
4-0.
Man
Probably the
City,
hottest
4-0.
team in England.
I don't know why.
KDB with that
Zaha didn't
cross.
play today. I'm not sure
So
why.
many nice goals.
That
So
cross from KDB was beautiful.
The outside the foot, man.
This is
Outside the
100th
blue,
assist for
oh,
City,
man.
bro.
100th assist.
100
assist?
assists? Holy sheets.
Outside the boot.
You have that goal. Then you have
100
Gundogan's
assists, yeah.
goal.
Yeah,
Bro,
Gundogan's
Gundogan
a nice
was
goal.
net top right, man. Clean.
No,
Yeah, Sterling,
Gundogan's
Grealish,
class.
John Stones. Oh
Right?
my. Bro, they
Great
played good.
goal.
Man, Man City are in
They played
second
good.
place right now, 2 points behind Man U with a game behind.
Bro,
So
are
pretty much-
Stones and Diaz the best CB partnership right now?
Yeah,
In the
has to
Prem?
be.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think so.
Currently, probably, yeah.
Just think about it. Next game, they win this game, their 18th game, and they're in first place. You know what I mean? And we thought here, Man City might not take it this year, and Man City's not playing well. But again, just like Leicester City, they're just putting their work week in, week out.
That's it.
And this is without a number 9 either. Both their
What?
9s
Yes, you play
are
with your
out.
feet.
Well, Jesus
Yeah,
played
bro.
today.
Yeah, Jesus was quality too.
Yeah, but like
Did you get
taken.
Gray Jesus?
He's all right.
He's not consistent, man.
Yeah.
They need
He's
an
an
Aguero
efficient
back.
finisher.
He's not a natural 9 though.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
is he?
that's True.
He's a right winger, man.
Yeah.
Is he a right winger?
Yeah.
Actually.
Naturally, yeah.
surprised.
I can't see him as a winger, but yeah, I could.
So they're so used to watching him as a striker.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
guys, no one said a big player coming up, man. For Man City, Phil Foden, dude.
I don't think did he play today?
He didn't start,
No,
but
he
like
didn't start. He didn't start.
he's
start, yeah.
class,
He came
man.
on, yeah.
He's so good. He's so calm with the
Bro,
ball,
England
man.
got nice young talent coming up, bro.
But can they play together?
But that's the problem with England. Any English player that comes up, just because of their nationality, they get boosted way more. Like these types of players, like if they were like from foreign countries, they wouldn't be hyped up as they are now.
Yeah.
It does have a
Like-
little
like-
effect to it, for sure.
Like
Yeah.
Shabozzo.
Like guys are performing,
They are performing
yeah,
though.
absolutely, they are.
Yeah.
They are. And it's good that they're
but
getting
the added
played.
English name adds hype to it, though.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
thing.
100%.
Jack Grealish,
It's the value, bro. It's the value.
John
and-
Stones.
And can they play together for England, right? Can they
You
push
know they can't.
exactly? Can they push aside their rivalries for their club rivalries and come together?
They can't.
I
Actually,
think
it's
they're just too
different
shit.
now. With this upcoming generation,
It is.
like they're more friendly. They've been friends growing up. It's not like the Lampard, Gerrard, Scholes days where like
Yeah.
they were going at each other's throats week in, week out. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
you got Sancho and the boys. You got Stones, like Greenwood, Foden.
yeah.
like,
A lot of
they're
them
just
played in the
chilling,
same
man. Now-
academies, right? Like Sancho and Foden,
yeah.
they played in Man City academy. You know, like I see. I can
Mount and Declan Rice.
exactly. I can see it, man. I can see them do good for Heroes.
Yeah.
Forgot
Don't
about
sleep.
him. Yeah,
Don't
he's good
sleep
too.
on them.
I forgot about them. Yeah, don't sleep on them, man.
But yeah, the
Okay.
EPL table is looking tight right now.
Yeah. There's a game that I want to talk about, and it's the Leeds game. They lost again. Bielsa was nominated for Manager of the Year he's not doing good at all.
He started well.
Yeah, but like he plays this attacking style of football, but they can't score.
He doesn't have the quality for it, you know?
But
In
still,
hindsight, it was a crazy nomination.
Yeah.
Like
That's true.
For a second division coach to be nominated for Coach of the Year, crazy.
But hey,
Anyway.
they're in 12th place. They're ahead of Crystal Palace. They're behind Arsenal. Wolves too, eh? Wolves dropped more points. They're 14th
yeah,
now.
the West Brom.
That's the thing. Like
Wow.
Wolves have a good side, and they're putting in work during the couple of first games, and like now they're dropping again.
It's
Man.
because it's Big Sam. Big Sam knows how to get results.
Bro, look who they have up
They're
top.
struggling without Jimenez. They're struggling without Jimenez.
They have this freaking what's his name again? Fabio.
Fabio Silva.
Fabian Silva.
The worst striker I have ever seen. So
He
much
scored.
hype.
Our first ever video was about him.
Bro, he's like
So much
18,
hype.
bro.
He's so ass.
Oh my God, relax.
Oh my gosh,
I've
man.
never
he's
seen so
18 years
many.
old.
Think about all the young Portuguese players we talk about, and then you think about it, and none of the Wolves players are gonna make the starting 11 of Portugal.
That's
The
what I
B
was
team.
thinking.
That's the B
It's
team.
the B team.
Neto
That's
probably.
literally
Neto's nice. Neto's nice.
Yeah. Neto
Is he
probably
though?
make it.
Now
Okay.
Neto's silky.
over who?
No, he won't be.
No,
on
he
the
won't
starting
start.
I
lineup.
play
He'll make
Real
the team.
before I play Neto.
No, he won't start. He'll be on the team though.
Wait,
Also, Wolves paid 40 million for Nelson Semedo, so
that was a robbery. That was
That's
a robbery.
hilarious.
They lost against West Brom,
Thank you,
lost
Wolves.
against Everton.
Literally.
They won against Crystal Palace, drew against Brighton, and then lost against Man U. Like,
They've only won one game since Jimenez got injured.
wow, it says a lot.
Rough.
That's a big loss.
Well,
That's
yeah.
a big loss when you lose
The
your
way
center
the
forward.
way he's playing, Jimenez, I wouldn't say he's world class, but he's just below that,
Yeah, I agree with that.
especially for Wolves.
I think
Yeah.
Roma should pick up Jimenez. He'd be a great replacement for
Oh, that would be
How old is he?
nice.
Jack. I think he's like 28.
28,
That'd
yeah.
be pretty good. I was
And-
actually thinking Lacazette would be perfect for Roma because he's like a Premier League
Yeah.
reject. He'd come in. I think he'd do great.
Now he's playing good though.
Yeah.
You gotta get Obama
Now,
instead.
okay, now he found his form, but like last month, it would have been perfect.
Yeah. I could see that too,
We'll
man.
see. You never know.
Yeah.
Roma need a big signing, like ASAP.
Yep. They need a lot.
How do you guys? Did Arsenal
At
play
least
this weekend?
3.
Huh?
Arsenal
Arsenal
didn't play.
tomorrow.
Arsenal play tomorrow.
Nah,
Against
but Spurs
Newcastle.
did play.
Yeah.
3-1
Spurs.
against Sheffield United.
Yeah.
Matthew's favorite team.
Yeah.
Come on, you Spurs.
Oh, did you guys
Come on.
stumble his goal, bro?
Yeah, dude.
I just watched it. It was
How did he score that?
disgusting. I don't know.
Like,
Some
he hit it, like he was falling, like he hit it with like the outside of his foot and like somehow hit the
Dinked-
other side, other corner.
dinked the
That was
goalie.
weird.
hits the
Yeah.
hits the inside of the post, goes in.
Yeah.
Nice
crazy
goal,
finish.
man.
Yeah, that was
Bro,
a crazy
Tottenham
goal.
fell off hard this this past couple of weeks.
They're coming back
They
though.
fell
They're
off
in
hard.
sixth now, I think. No.
Sixth.
No,
They're
fifth,
first.
fifth.
They were
Yeah,
first.
They're in 5th right now.
Yeah, but it's
They
so
were my favorites going into the season.
it's so
close,
tight.
though. It's so
They're
close.
only 2 points behind first,
Yeah.
and
How
that's
about Gareth Bale? Are we saying Gareth Bale is completely done?
washed
Oh,
up.
yeah.
He's
Washed
finished.
up.
bro.
Definitely.
Is it,
Bro.
is it time for full-time golf?
Did you
I
guys
think it's time for MLS.
did you guys see that?
PGA Tour?
Did you guys see
Time
that?
to put golf first before Wales.
For Wales, yeah.
And
Did you guys see something came out like that in one of Spurs Instagram videos or something, one of their social media videos accounts that where Mourinho was talking to Bale,
Yeah. I heard
saying do you want to go back to Madrid and not play at all?
Yeah.
You hear in the background like them speaking,
Wow.
Training.
and Spurs took down the video afterwards.
Kidding me? Seriously?
Like,
Wow.
like he's not gonna play Tottenham either.
That's crazy, man.
trying to
Bro.
motivate him.
That's literally calling Roma's name, Gareth Bale.
That's
No,
crazy.
I think Pedro's better to be honest.
Would you take him at
And
Roma?
Pellegrini.
Take Bale?
Would you take Roma? Mario, would you take
Okay.
Bale at Roma?
He throws.
Sorry?
It's lagging.
Would you
you
take
take
Bale
Bale
at
at
Roma?
I probably would. I mean, he wouldn't be my
Right.
first option, but if he was offered to us, yeah, why not?
You got Pedro and Pellegrini. They're probably better.
It's just like as long as he's in the right mindset. I don't think he's in the right mindset. I think,
He's
like,
not,
He
man.
knows that his best years are over with, and he's made his
Yeah.
money. I think he's happy.
mentality, man.
You need to have a player that wants to win and wants to
Yeah.
play. I don't think he's that player
Yeah.
anymore.
He just cares about golf, like we said.
Yeah.
That's what he cares about.
Like,
He doesn't
are
care about
Wales
footy.
even in the Euros?
No.
I'm not sure.
I don't think so,
they
right?
are. No.
They're aren't they in Italy's group?
Are they?
Oh yeah, they are. No, they're not.
Wales? Okay.
Hungary?
No, they got.
Someone bring this up.
I don't know. I remember now.
Turkey. Yeah, we do have Wales. Wales and Hungary.
Like Ukraine, maybe.
So we
Or
have
Ukraine.
Turkey,
Yeah, Ukraine.
Wales, and Switzerland. Wow.
Yeah.
Honestly, I totally forgot about
Oh,
Wales.
okay. Switzerland.
Well,
What
are
an
Wales
easy
really gonna
group.
do?
What an easy
I don't
group.
Surprised.
I don't even think Bale's the best player on that Wales team anymore.
It's
Ben
Rambo.
Ew.
Who's that Liverpool guy? Who's that Liverpool guy that is on Wales?
Williams.
Nico
right?
Williams. Yeah, Nico Williams.
Nico.
Yeah, man.
Speaking about Bale and Madrid, how did Madrid do this weekend? Didn't they lose to in the super? They played Supercopa, no? They lost to Athletic.
It was Copa del Rey, no?
Supercopa.
Supercopa
It was Supercopa today.
Yeah, they lost to Athletic Bilbao.
on
Jeez, man,
Friday.
What's going on? Bro, all I know.
2-1.
That league is weird this year. Spanish league is really weird this year.
Yeah.
Atletico Madrid absolutely has the league on strings. They're in first place with 2 games in hand.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
41 points compared to the
That's going
37 in
to
second.
right now, bro.
And now
Still think-
with their new signing and Dembele, sorry, Dembele,
Yeah. He's just a
Dembele, yeah.
rotation player.
he's gonna be
Well,
rotation
Suarez
because
isn't good.
Suarez can't play all games.
Yeah.
But I
Looks
think
like get rid of Thomas and the party will begin, bro.
yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah, they cashed in with Thomas Party, man.
Literally.
Thomas is
Holy-
regretting that, man.
Yeah,
100%.
seriously.
Wow.
Anyone who
It is
moves to
weird.
Arsenal regrets it.
But yeah, speaking of
Well,
the
Arsenal-
that
Super,
Arsenal team is sad.
Yeah. Tell us about the Supercopa.
yeah,
tell
man,
us,
the
man.
finals today was Barca versus Atleti. Man, tough game to watch.
What a
Koeman out,
horrible
no?
game.
You guys.
Yeah, man. I mean,
you guys like Koeman last week, but this week he's out.
bro, it's been Coleman out since the beginning, bro.
Since day one.
They-
I don't know. That's a lie. You guys said that you guys liked him.
Spoiled.
It's been
Oh,
Xavi in always, bro.
I liked, yeah, his coaching. was
Xavi?
good
Xavi's like
practice.
another Pirlo.
No,
Yeah, I don't think
Xavi-
Xavi want Xavi.
Xavi's a coach at thing.
Xavi won 4 trophies this year in Qatar.
That's Qatar.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he has
That's
experience.
4 more trophies than Pirlo. 4
That's
more.
true. That's
No,
But
true.
Pirlo coaches in the City A. He coaches the top 5 league.
Yeah, that's also his first season. You're saying that Xavi doesn't have more experience?
No, but it's still experience. I think it still matters.
Exactly.
Of course it matters.
But I
but
think
they can't-
if I'm Barca, I'll do anything to get Allegri. I think that would be a perfect fit. for
No, I would like
Barca. I
Xavi.
genuinely do.
I don't.
Allegri's
I don't
overrated,
think they're
man.
looking for him, though.
He's not overrated. He knows how to get a win, but he doesn't
No.
play good soccer football.
It's just you can't look at his success with Juventus because I
he
mean
got it with
anyone
AC
can really
Milan
do it
too.
with Juventus.
Milan too.
Besides Pirlo.
Hey, besides Pirlo.
Besides Pirlo.
I just think that Barca need just a complete veteran coach that absolutely knows what he's doing with the
No,
squad.
I think Barca need Xavi because Xavi was there when we had our great days and he knew the system.
What do you think? What do you
Maybe
think?
Xavi would be good for Barca now that you
But the
mention
system
it.
is different now.
Guys,
You
I
have
don't
the
even.
same
It's not just the
players.
coaching though. Okay, but yeah, besides the coaching, what do you think? What did Coleman do wrong today? What would you have fixed with the lineup, and what would you have changed with the subs and everything like that?
Well, first of all, let me start off.
Besides Griezmann scoring 2 goals, like you know what I mean? Griezmann is
No,
like-
Griezmann played well. Griezmann played really, really well.
like that's what you guys are gonna start seeing, like the positives that came out of the game. Griezmann's back in form a little bit. He played Puig a little bit, a couple minutes, but that was like after the extra time, right?
Puig played really well as well, I think. I would say so. The only issue is what Dest, man. Why is he always getting
Dest?
subbed off?
What?
Dest.
Jorginho.
So maybe he's
Sir-
not fit to play a full game, bro.
But
Bro, he's
You know what's
tired. He's
going
been
on.
playing the past, like,
I know, but
bare
then he's
games in a
playing.
row,
But then
man.
he's playing
He's not a right
Mingueza.
player.
He's playing Mingueza as a fullback.
But
Yeah.
there's no one else, though. That's
Who else do you
Sergio
have?
Roberto's injured.
But
I know,
they're still
I'm just
subbed out in the
saying, man,
46th minute.
Yo, what did Messi get a red card for?
Oh my gosh! First of
Like,
all,
Smack the player, like, who's running by him.
this freaking
Smack the player.
this freaking goof of a player. What's his name again? Villa something? Villa Boas or
Villa Libre.
Villa Libre? Villa
Villa Libre.
Villa Libre. This guy with he scored a goal first of all.
That guy was annoying. I
But
watched
that
end of
guy
the
was
game.
so annoying, man. Bro, the guy was grabbing De Jong. The guy was pushing everyone. Like and then he gets
You
a
want
foul.
to win.
No, but he
No,
was on
but
the
then another
floor,
one where
like
uh,
saying his leg got pulled. Like,
yeah,
you know what
like
I mean? Like,
Araujo
getting
goes
injured.
up for the ball. This player doesn't even look for the ball. He looks back at Araujo, sees that he's going up for the ball, goes underneath him, puts his body in.
That's Kane's specialty.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
pretty much
Kane's
did
a
that.
goof too with that stuff. But like this guy was going around, and then he provokes Messi. Like Messi's trying to go like run up like with a counterattack. This guy's looking back at Messi, goes in front of him, like pushes him a bit. Then Messi pushes him off.
Yeah, Messi's
Yeah,
like
right.
kind of like told him to like get out of my way and like smacked him out
Yeah,
a
I
little
just
bit.
watched it. I just watched. That was like a hard shove from Messi.
It was
but-
a harsh shove, but like if you saw that back,
but
like the guy was
instigated it.
the guy
Yeah,
instigated it. He wasn't even looking at like it's not like he was looking like to like go around him. He legit looked at Messi to stop his run.
As a ref though,
You
yeah,
gotta have the.
it's a red card for Messi because
can't be
obviously
hot-headed, though.
it's a bad. You
Yeah.
shouldn't be doing that.
But-
But
but
it should have
bro,
been a yellow card for the player for even instigating too.
Come on, bro. It's 120th minute. You're up by 2 goals, and you're gonna do that to especially to Messi. You're gonna do that too.
I know, like
That's just like that's stupid. At that
I
point.
understand.
Young Messi doesn't
Yeah,
retaliate.
this is different. This is a Messi that wants to get out. He doesn't want to stay. He's
No,
not happy.
this is a Messi that's just cheese with the result.
Yeah, he's
I
frustrated.
think that showed that Messi's leaving this game.
No. I
he's
think
out the door
no.
now.
You know what? What I saw from this game is that Messi has a lot of heart for Barcelona. He wants to put everything to this team, and like seeing that your team is losing, he got mad.
Bro,
Yeah, but
and
young
he wasn't
Messi does-
100% fit either. Though.
Yeah, and he wasn't
still
fit either.
started,
Yeah.
which he probably shouldn't.
No,
Yeah, but without.
But
him,
they
would've
should have
lost
won the
in
game.
They should have won a game against the 12th place Atletico Bilbao side.
Put credit where
Bro,
credit where
Barca
credit.
To be fair.
Go, Matt.
Barca
Go.
were up 2-1 in like the 88th
Yeah.
minute, and then I think Longley like fouled the guy on the lead up to the free kick,
Mm-hmm.
and the guy crosses it in, and then Alba ducks, and then they end up scoring a header for me. Like, what are you
Okay,
doing?
but see what I
Alba was
mean?
a fault for 2 of the 3 goals.
That's not Coleman's fault. That's just a player, and like they're not in it to like win it. You know what
Yeah,
I
you
mean?
can't blame coaches for individual errors.
That's like you shouldn't be doing that.
but
Like even
The substitutions as well. Like
That's what I'm saying.
first of all,
substitutions.
I don't think Pes probably shouldn't have started. Pedri shouldn't have started either because he's tired. He's been starting every single game.
Pjanic
Can't start him, at least
Pjanic
put
got
Kuz
subbed
on.
in for
He's
him.
ready.
Then you got
Like
them.
they took off Ousmane Dembele at the 88th minute. Like their only player with like a verticality who could take on their defense. They took him off for Braithwaite. Like substitutions didn't make sense at all.
Well, that's the thing. Maybe
Translate,
88th minute, like you guys are up 1-2-1. I don't know. The coach is thinking like, hopefully you guys have this in the bag. Like subbing my striker for another striker. Like kind of like you take off Dembele for Braithwaite. Like that shouldn't really
Fresh legs, yeah.
that shouldn't really work. Like affect the defensive part. Like you guys got a free kick and like you know what I mean. That's not like the coach's fault. The free kick led into the goal, which tied the game to take it extra time. You know what I mean?
yeah, but it's not only Coleman's fault, of course. Obviously, a lot of the blame could be on Longley and Alba. They pretty much led up to Atletico
Yeah.
scoring those 2 goals.
And then Inyaki's last goal in the
Yeah.
extra time, like that
Credit-
goal, like you can't
Credit
say
where
anything
credit's
about that
due.
goal, man.
Credit
Like,
where credit's due, man.
like that goal from Iñaki Williams, like better than Gundogan's goal. Like you know what I mean, off the post, finesse.
Yeah, it was a beautiful goal.
But
Couldn't
then
do anything about
again, you can put some blame on that goal as well. Like credit to the shot. It was a beautiful shot. But Griezmann was coming back, and then he gets in front of Araujo to try to cover him. When he should have gone behind Araujo, and Araujo should have stepped up because he has longer legs.
But again, you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
it's not the
I don't
manager,
know.
it's the players. Like
Bro, Griezmann had a good game, man. 2 goals. Just
Yeah,
this guy's cursed, man. Unlucky.
he
Scored 2
had
goals,
that
yet they
one
still
shot
lost
too.
in
The
the final.
the cross from Alaba, and then he hits it with his right.
Open volley.
Bro, he should have brought that down, man.
I know.
He
man.
had time to bring it down.
It's
I think
also on the coach. It's on the coach to put the right mentality into your players.
you think they were mentality, man? They were up. They were up twice. They were up 1-1, 2-1.
And they took their foot off the gas.
Okay, well at that point, like the you
You
know
don't
what I
think
mean?
Messi has anything to do with that? He's not bringing his players up on the field. He's the captain.
Messi wasn't 100% fit. He shouldn't have been on the pitch to begin with.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
then
as a
if
captain,
he's-
you got to motivate the team.
Messi was motivating them in the last game when they won in penalties against.
We're talking about this
So-
game.
Yeah, I'm saying like he
Yeah, I
he
don't know,
has.
man. I saw a stat. Coleman hasn't won a trophy. He's only won 1 trophy in his managerial career, and it was like I think it was like a Johan Cruyff Cup with Alkmaar in 2009. That was the only
Seriously?
trophy he's won. Yeah. in his managerial career.
Yeah,
Well,
like
that's
that.
promising.
Okay, but
And that's
yes,
really
Xavi in Qatar, bro. He has better
You know what I mean?
stats. Right?
That's like a men's league trophy.
But
and he's
that-
coaching, like,
but
probably one of the top three
Barca,
clubs in the
Barca,
world,
yeah, Barca fans didn't understand. Like, you're bringing an unexperienced coach to a team that isn't like outstanding. Like, look at look at your lineup. Look at your team on paper. Like,
You can see the same thing about Pirlo and Juve. Juve's
Juve's
not
team-
outstanding.
Juve's
Teams are
team is
having these
better.
problems right now.
Nah.
Okay,
lot
but
of
the thing is, Barca brought in an inexperienced coach in Pep Guardiola, and look what happened.
but that's
That's
yeah.
true.
Yeah,
Pep
you
Guardiola is
have to
one
watch
in a
some
million,
million.
man.
1 in a million.
Pep Guardiola is
The
one
thing
in a
is, you're
million,
taking
man.
a risk. The thing is, you're taking a big risk with a already risky squad.
No.
It's just you're bound for failure.
You know what it was? Everyone knows that Koeman's gonna get fired or sacked or whatever when the new board
Yeah.
comes in election. That was just a
They
pre
already
like
knew that. Yeah, he's a scapegoat.
He-
They have someone to blame.
yeah,
If
and
they-
we
if they
need
don't do
and we need
good.
another coach. So like they just got him for now, and now that the freaking the what's it called?
New
The
board.
the new board it got pushed back.
Election.
The election got pushed back even more now.
Yeah, it's supposed to be next week, but
They
got pushed
pu-
back.
they
I
pushed
think,
back
to
even more
March, maybe.
because the freaking guy who's in charge right now pushed it back because he wants to try to win the thing.
Yeah.
It's
Even-
just not a healthy environment.
It's very
around the
toxic
club.
right now, man.
The only thing that Barca fans and Barca players need to do is just wash their hands for this season and kind of just see what's under the big future. Like, obviously
Yeah,
you
just
want
get-
obviously you want to win trophies. Obviously you want to go out there and win, but like you can't really like expect a lot right now. You know what I mean? The fact that you guys were able to make it to the finals of this cup is great. You guys came a little bit short off the final, but yeah, like it's hard. It's hard, yeah, losing, but it's the environment the club's in, the environment the team's in. Like it's hard to really like say like shit. We deserve to win. Like we're like the best team out there right now. You know what I mean? Like even for Madrid to lose against Atletico Bilbao right now, like that team, like Madrid is a better team. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we didn't play well.
But I put like hats off to Atletico Bilbao because they bet Madrid 2 days ago and they're going out and he beat Barca in the final. Like they played well. You know what I mean? Barca fans, you just say
Yeah.
Griezmann is better. He's getting in form. The team is not the greatest. Again, like it's week by week. You know what I
Not
mean?
that they're not the greatest, they're just tired. A lot of the players are tired.
Yeah, like you're playing the same 11 guys out there. It's hard. And the players you have on the bench,
Yeah,
like you know what I mean?
They
Who's
lack a lot of depth.
There's
who's on
there's
the
no
bench?
depth.
The bench is literally Braithwaite and freaking a bunch of like 17-year-olds.
Yeah, Coutinho's injured.
Yeah,
Like
Mingueza.
Like it sucks. It sucks to lose this one game, but like fuck, you can't really expect much right now, right?
Man, even the refereeing too was so shambolic.
Yeah,
this
it
game, bro.
was.
23 fouls that Bilbao committed, only
Yeah.
3 yellow cards given.
bro, I'm like
Tell me
I,
how that makes sense.
I didn't even realize like I thought it was more than 3 fouls because I'm like, bro, this whole team should have yellows. Then I saw the stat come up, Bilbao 3 yellows. I'm like,
Right.
what? How did they only have 3? I thought the whole team had yellows
Bro,
already.
There was an instance when one of the Atleti players like literally like headbutted like De Jong as they were going
Yeah.
up for a ball, and no yellow card at all.
Bro, he didn't even look for the ball. He went
Right.
straight to hit De Jong.
Yeah, like De Jong alone should have won like at least like 3 yellow cards. So, like,
Bro, guys were
the amount of
grabbing
times
him.
that Bilbao fouled him and grabbed on him, bro.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Even he was getting mad, bro. And that one last time he got pulled, he was so cheesy, pushing him back too.
It's frustrating.
Ugh.
Just imagine being a Barca fan and like you're like literally being like the Barca and you're like there and like losing games like these against the 12th position team, like not winning games week in week out. Like, kids are having a little bit of trouble out there. Your whole like team isn't performing. The coach manager is garbage. Like
It happens, man.
great
You
players.
can't
Like
win every
you
game.
being compare like a De Jong, a Messi, and like those veterans of the team, and then you have like kids like Mingueza. Like how do you think they're definitely feel the difference? Like Mingueza doesn't know how it is to win trophies. He doesn't have the mentality, you know what I mean? Then you have a De Jong coming from Ajax winning
De Jong
everything.
doesn't know how to win trophies either.
But he came from
has
a first like
everything.
a De Jong, like he's coming from a team that wins everything in their nation, does well in Champions League, comes to a Barca team like known as one of the best midfielders at his age at the time, a great signing, and like he definitely wants to go out there and win, and he knows he's probably one of the better midfielders of the team. Like he deserves to like get trophies and win. That's what he was brought there for. He wants to go there and win for Barca, and then you have like kids
He's
like
been doing his part though. He's been performing.
no, I know, but just think of how the players feel like mentally, like compared to De Jong to how an Araujo feels. Like Araujo came from the academy, didn't really like. Obviously, Barca's a big team. He grows up playing for Barca, but like, you know what I mean? It's different when you come up from the academy and like playing a cup game like that, and then becoming like being an all-star and like coming in and knowing that we signed you because we want you to win trophies with us. and you're like, you're not winning anything. It's like,
Whatever. All I can take about it is that it happens to anyone. You just gotta move on from it. That's it.
Anyways, let's move on to Serie A.
Yes.
On Friday, we had Lazio and Roma. Let's get
Jeez,
Roma
Mario.
as a pick.
Mario.
man.
Well, we have the stage for you.
Romanista.
The
It
stage is
hurt,
open
guys,
for
it
you.
hurts.
man,
All these derbies, man, they mean so much for these clubs, and it could change your season just with one game. It's crazy, but Roma from the first minute, just they were second best for everything. Unfortunately, it was Ibanez with an individual error cost us the first goal.
2 errors.
Well,
yeah.
the first one,
The first
and
one,
then
yeah.
Always time with
Luis
first goal,
Alberto
yeah.
with 2 very nice goals. I mean, it was a really unlucky. Like, it's just a big issue with Roma is that we cannot beat top teams this season. That is the biggest issue. We're killing all of the lower teams. Like the bottom 10, I think we've won pretty much most of those games.
Yeah.
It's just when it comes to top 10 teams, we either draw or lose, and that's we're pretty good in the standings. It's just it's unacceptable if we want to finish top 4. So that's my take from it. It sucks losing a derby, but I mean we're still fighting for top 4. We're in a pretty good spot, so
Still there.
I think halfway through the season we still got lots to play. So
You think Roma or Lazio played better that game? You think Lazio does?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lazio.
Bro,
they
see-
were
what
the
kind of
best
question
team.
is that, bro?
I don't know. Like maybe you think
Okay,
that.
yo, Mario. Who's a bigger club all time, Roma or Lazio?
I'm gonna have to say Roma on that one.
Yeah.
Lazio has they have 1 European championship. We came second in like the 80s. That's it. But then as far as like Serie A, as Coppa Italia, we have the most Coppa Italias in Italy. We have I think 11. And so I think as far as the 2 clubs go, we're the biggest team in Rome.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
What do Roma need to do to get back to that top level?
I
Stop
think we
selling
just
big talents.
Also
yeah,
get
like
also
we,
get
I
longer
think we're
studs,
on the
man.
right track. We just need like 1 or 2 world-class players, but the main thing we need a new striker. I mean, Edin Dzeko, he's been my
Yeah, man.
favorite player since Totti, and that's a very bold statement, but once he leaves and we get a real striker, like a younger one, maybe like late 20s, that's why Lacazette will be perfect, then we can start progressing. Because he's lazy now, and he puts the ball in the net, but he's too inconsistent, and we can't rely on him anymore. So I think once we get a good striker, we'll be able to make Champions League every year.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I mean,
Okay.
what Roma could have been if they never sold like Salah, Alisson. I mean, the list goes on and on. Pjanic,
Manolas.
Nainggolan. Yeah,
You can make
I
a
mean,
full 11
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now with an amazing team. Emerson, like
if they
even
had
Luca
that team,
Digne.
I genuinely think if they had that team, they would be one of the best teams in the world. Honestly, that was
Yeah.
that was a gross team.
The
What could have
problem
been.
with Roma, there were 2 times in the decade they had world-class teams. One of them was when they reached the UCL semifinals. But the problem was our owner, he decided to sell most of the players for profit. So we just had the right team at the wrong time. That's
Yeah.
the best way.
Yeah,
to
there's
put it.
teams who go out there and want to win everything and live
Yeah.
for that, and then there's teams who want to win everything but also like look for the bank, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sell
the
what
problem
sell
we
when
have
it's
foreign
high,
investors.
sell when it's high, buy when it's low, and hopefully your team can make it to finals.
Yeah. I mean, we just
Yeah.
got new owners a few months ago,
Yeah.
and so far it's been really good. They're from Texas, so
Excellent.
They
yeah,
say they're not looking to sell their good players.
Yeah,
Like,
and they
Villar will
seem
probably
really
be there
good,
for
yeah.
a while.
they seem to do what's in the best interest of the team. They've been going to every single game, which is I know for you guys it means nothing.
No,
Our
that's
last
big.
owner,
That's
he was
big.
American.
That's
He-
big.
I think he went to 1 game in his whole like 8 years that he was in charge of Rome. So,
Really? Yeah.
Yeah. So our new
you
owner.
need an owner that's like involved in.
Yeah,
Exactly.
for sure. For sure.
Yeah. So they're living in Rome, and so it's good signs.
And
I'm
that's
looking
sick.
forward to
That's
the
beautiful.
future,
That's
but
retirement right there. Just live off the money and like enjoy football.
Amazing, man. Amazing. And it's a father and son.
That's sick.
Would you say Roma's a selling club?
Yes, they were. Now, hopefully, they're gonna be changing things up a bit with the new owners. But the last 10 years, absolutely. I hate
They're
to
like
say
they're
it,
like a Dortmund.
Yeah,
we
Dortmund
had
were
the likes
selling.
of Salah, Alisson.
Yeah, but Dortmund. I
Benatia,
mean, Dortmund are
Marquinhos.
consistently good.
Yeah, but they were.
Yeah,
but
but
Dortmund's known as a
Same
selling
with all
club
the
too.
talent.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Dortmund
it's a
picks up
shame to
good
say,
talent.
Different.
Yeah.
It's different.
It is different, but yeah. Let's
Because
see.
they bring in good talent as they're selling their good talent.
Yeah,
Roma, they sell their good talent, but then it's like you're left with nothing, and it's like, okay, what are you supposed to do now? which
No,
is a
Roma
big problem with
brings
Roma.
in good talent, but that talent isn't good the first year they're there. It takes them time to become good. Those players at Roma.
Yeah.
Yeah,
At
the problem
Dortmund,
is-
they become good right away. They're like already good.
Yeah, the problem
Well,
is we did make a lot of money from sales, but then the players that we brought in were like, remember Iturbe, Juan Iturbe?
Yeah.
Oh
Where
my
is he
God.
now? I
He's
think
in
playing, like,
he's in
Mexican
Argentina, I
Oh,
think. You know.
he's Mexican League. Yeah, he's playing for Tigres. Yeah,
Bro.
he's a nobody now. We paid like 40 million for him in 2013.
Oh my
You're
gosh.
supposed to be nice too, man.
Yeah,
Bro, I
dude.
forgot about that name.
Patrick Schick, he was a world record. He was a
Good
club
now.
record signing for us, and now he went off to Germany. He's been doing well, but he couldn't handle the pressure in Rome. So it's a
Yeah.
shame, but a lot of players don't make it in Rome. They do not do well. It's not an easy place to play.
You
No.
know, you know who did make it in Rome? Totti.
Oh man, he is Rome. Totti is Rome.
And they didn't sell him.
Sorry.
They didn't sell him.
He wouldn't leave anyways.
God.
He wouldn't leave.
God.
I'm not
Like-
fucking leaving.
Okay.
This is-
I
yeah,
mean,
Tebow
before we pivot to the other big game, I want to ask and I want to hear your two's quick opinions of who's better all time, Totti or Del Piero.
Totti. 100%.
I think they're on par.
I disagree with that. I think Totti's
You're not
on
gonna
another
back up
level.
Del Piero?
No, because I like Totti as well. Like I feel like they're very similar players, and I
Yeah,
can't
no,
really give Del
absolutely.
Piero the edge over Totti. Totti played for a worse team than Del Piero did. Del Piero won more trophies, but because he played for a better team. They're both key players for their teams, and then the national team, they both played key roles in their national team. Just in 2006, Del Piero was a little bit older than Totti, so Del Piero's side, he came out as super sub, and he did bits as a super sub.
Yeah,
Totti started, he did bits as a starter.
Del Piero was a great player, especially as a striker. He was able to put the ball in the net very well. But if you watch some videos of Totti, like just the way he plays with the ball, like his back heels, his passing ability, his shooting ability, he's just a very well-rounded player, and he's exceptional at everything. Man. Like just watching him for 20 plus years with Roma, like watching videos, it's amazing. It's breathtaking. So
Yeah, see, that's me for Del Piero. For me, he could do no wrong. For Totti, he could do no wrong for you. So
they're one of a kind. They're absolutely
Chris,
one of a
if
kind.
you were building a side, you'd pick Totti over Del Piero?
I'm gonna pick Del Piero, but I'm a Juve fan.
I would pick Totti.
What is the? That's what the
Yeah.
Milan fan thinks, eh?
Yeah,
I mean,
see,
Listening to these small clubs argue is like pigeon food, but
Yeah,
let them
small
go.
clubs.
ball talk. That's big talk from someone who hasn't been top 3 in the last 10 years.
Jeez.
Top four. We'll do top four.
Top 4, I think. Yeah.
Wow.
Big
Wow.
talk. Big talk.
But yeah, going on to
Yeah,
the
but
Juve.
you can see on his arm though. Look at that patch on his arm.
What are you talking
Jeez.
about? What patch? What patch?
On your arm.
That's
Look-
great.
Oh,
That's good
this
for the
one?
history buff.
Yeah, to the most corrupt side.
Corrupt. Okay.
No,
Coming from a Juve fan.
Coming from the
No,
Juve
this is
fan.
Don't worry. I got you.
There's a difference. You guys throw money at the refs. We throw money at our goalie.
Okay, we'll see. I'll tell you. You want to go to Milan?
No, we're gonna go to Juve first and their result.
Okay, when we go to Milan, we'll talk.
Okay, we'll talk.
Yeah.
We'll talk.
Pivoting over to the big Serie A game of the week, Inter dismantled Juve 2-0. Man, the Bianconeri are in tears. I saw no Instagram stories. We're Nerazzurri Instagram stories, man, and that's when you know it's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all just
I hope,
went back hiding again. All these
Yeah, I
Juve
hope
fans that
this-
popped up went back.
Yeah, I hope this shows.
Yes, James.
Agnelli that Juventus need a midfield because their midfield is horrendous. They could not keep up with that Inter midfield of Barella, Brozovic, and Vidal. Vidal scored against us. Of course he did.
That hurts. That hurts.
Come on.
Man,
It's the same
But-
story with you guys all the time, though.
What?
Midfielder, you get Ramsey. Yes. Okay. You
He's
sell
not good.
You get Artur. Yes. Now you need another midfielder. You got McKinney.
That's true.
Yes.
That's true.
So
Spoiled, man.
Yes.
So
When
spoiled.
is it?
Yeah,
When
we're
is
spoiled, but when they
midfield
don't
gonna
perform, it's
It's because they don't
Never
get
enough.
what they want. They want some big all-star. They get McKinney
Yeah,
and
let
then he
me
doesn't
bring
perform.
up the question.
Okay.
Are Juve fans spoiled?
in a way, yeah.
Come on. Yes.
Yes.
We
Oh
have
my
we have
gosh.
Ronaldo, obviously.
In
we're
a
spoiled.
way. In a way. Oh,
We have
they're the most
Ronaldo.
spoiled- one of the most
Bro.
spoiled teams in Europe.
Yes,
You are-
they
you
really are.
Blessed, you are blessed to see your team win 9 league titles in a row,
Right?
and you're saying, "Yeah, it's whatever." You know, that's such a big
Yo,
deal.
we
It's such
need a
big deal.
midfielder.
We need a
That's not my
midfield.
fault. That's not Juve's fault, though. That's because Italian teams love selling their good players to other big clubs.
Right, but it shows how spoiled you are because you're not appreciating it.
Yeah.
Oh, we have Cristiano Ronaldo. What are we gonna do?
Nothing funnier than when the Juve comments on IFTV or all these other spots and they say, "Oh, Dybala for Pogba and money." Oh, sorry. Yeah, like, bro, what? No.
That's good.
Wait,
That's good.
What are you
what were
talking
the
about?
Juve fans putting on Instagram after the Milan game? What was the caption?
It was
We're coming back or something.
we're proving the haters wrong.
No,
They
I didn't
doubted
post
us.
it.
They
I didn't
doubted
post
us.
any of
They
that.
doubted us.
Yeah.
Like,
That's not me.
say something now, Milan fans.
Who doubts Juventus?
Who doubts? Bro, you guys have Ronaldo.
I don't
You
know.
guys have
I didn't know.
Ronaldo. Come
Bro, what
on.
did Ronaldo do
You
today,
guys
bro?
are talking about Juventus fans that only watch like big games.
That's
Guys
true.
got
I'll be
Ronaldo?
honest. That's 70,
I-
80% of the people I know that are Juve fans. 80% of them are fake. Fake.
Like I'll tell you when Juventus is not going to win or they play shit or something. Like I'll admit it, they played like shit today. Like they're not going to win the league now because of that. And
You think so?
yeah, they're too far in a rut
They're
now.
done. They're done.
So no 10 in a row, eh?
No, it's not going to happen.
It was
Damn.
Milan have to lose 4 games. Milan
It's
has
gonna-
to lose 4 games.
Yeah,
That's
it's going to be one of the
crazy.
Milan teams.
That's
Good.
And there's
crazy.
still lots of time in the season. We're only halfway through. Anything can
I
happen.
know, but
And Napoli's
10
still up there.
points. We're 10 points behind now. Like it's a lot of
Nap-
games.
Napoli could have could be 3 points behind if they get their game in hand.
Napoli won 6-0. 6-0 against Fiorentina. Juventus lost. to them.
Fiorentina, really?
Jeez, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Juventus
Yeah.
lost to them, and Napoli
Rumor has it though, Ronaldo woke up feeling dangerous.
says who?
What's that stat looking like?
0 goals, 0 goals, 0 assists, 0 for 3 key passes, 2 out of 4 chances created, 0 out of 4 dribble success, 2 offside, 8 times lost possession, 12 dives. Can only perform against Udinese.
7 different angry faces.
Yeah.
Bro.
But honestly, today we could have used Dybala in the lineup.
Okay.
Here
Here
we
we
go.
go.
Morata
Okay.
did
go.
Morata did nothing.
Morata's literally invisible.
Juve fans have a preset list of things they say after games, and they just rotate through them all.
Coming from you.
Tell us the list.
What's
Tell
the
us
list?
the list.
Bro,
Coming from you.
it's. I think Dybala should have played today. Damn, I think we should have told Dybala. We need a new midfielder.
No, we should
Like,
not
what
sell
else is it?
Dybala.
Chesney's garbage. Then the next week, Chesney's a god.
Who says that? Chesney's one of the best goalkeepers in the league. Who said that Chesney's garbage?
Yeah,
Where are you
until he
getting
makes
this
a-
list from?
until he passes to the other team's striker, and then you guys say, "Wow, Chesney's garbage."
Okay.
It's the
I don't
same
remember
thing
ever
with the
saying
Juve
that.
fans. I'm so happy you guys are on the decline because I'm so tired of your guys' talk. I'm so tired.
A decline to like next year probably. Delict. We need Delict back in the lineup because
You guys are an aging squad. You bought Ronaldo to win UCL, and you guys got bounced by Leon.
0 UCL.
Okay.
You guys got
Crazy.
done by a Man U reject.
What?
It's
It's
just
Memphis Depay.
mesmerizing.
Lukaku's a Man U reject?
No, Memphis
Memphis
Depay.
Depay,
Leon.
bro. And
Oh,
Lukaku
they're talking
too.
about Inter.
Like, come on, bro. Ronaldo couldn't beat Leon. That's sad.
Okay. Where are you in the Champions League?
Watch next year, kid. Stay tuned.
Probably out in the group stage.
Hey, you guys can take our spot in Europa League.
Yeah, Juventus had their chance in the UCL, but I think it's over for them.
But
Yeah.
Juve fans don't want the Europa League. It's not big enough of a European trophy.
Yeah,
They're gonna have they're gonna have to take it from now on.
Okay, if you want the Europa League so bad, Jay, take it. You can have it. I'll say the Champions
My-
League.
my-
You can take the
I've
Europa League
seen
if you
my
want.
team win 3 Champions Leagues.
Because
4.
you're spoiled.
No, you guys are
No.
spoiled.
You saw
Yeah,
9.
Bar-
You saw
Bar-
9
no,
leagues.
I
You guys
could pull
were-
up videos on YouTube of Juventus scandals in the last 10 years.
Come
Okay,
on, bro.
that's
is
what I want to bring
disgusting.
up
Bro, what-
about AC
what's
Milan.
the
You want to talk about AC
disgusting?
Milan scandals?
You guys got Ronaldo Morata and you guys saying we need a war. Come on.
Who?
What else
Oh,
you guys
war.
want? You guys want Messi and Neymar?
Yeah, I'd take them.
Okay, but look
Yeah,
at this. If the
What
league,
do
but-
Juve need? What do they need to win the Champions League? What else do they need?
Yeah,
A solid
team.
midfield that play consistent. Like Rabiot's not consistent. Ramsey not consistent. Artur not consistent. McKennie's the only consistent one.
Yeah, but not
That's
even
fair.
consistency. They're just not good enough to be in a Juventus side. Like you look at the midfield of Pirlo, Pogba, and Vidal. Like that's a midfield. When you look
And
at McKennie,
Marquisio.
Rabiot, and who?
Marquisio.
Marquisio.
Yeah, Marquisio. Like you look at that midfield compared to now, it's just that's not Juventus. Like I don't know how they got to that point of having.
They focus too much on the other positions. They focus
Sorry?
too much on other positions. They kept bringing center mids on a free. Like Artur, they pretty much got for free. They got him for 10 mil.
Ramsey free.
Both
Ramsey free, Rabiot free. McKennie is
Because that
Benfica
blood
was cheap.
allocation went all to Cristiano, bro. That's why.
Yeah.
No, but
Yeah.
before Cristiano, they've been doing free transfers. Like they got Khedira on.
Juve loves.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
think about it. Those
Juve-
free
They
transfers,
played well for them. They
those
played
free
well,
transfers
though.
back in the
No,
day was
Khedira
winning
was
them
great.
titles. Those free
That's
transfers winning them
four-
titles.
That's bad for your director for bringing these players.
Yeah.
He brought in a 39-year-old Ibra to play with one of the youngest squads in Europe, and he's doing bits with them. What are you talking?
Yeah, it sounds like good business because you got all these players for free, but then look at your team now. It's just like
Yeah.
your midfield is nowhere near the best in
That's-
like Europe.
Juve
That's
loves.
why they're starting.
Juve
They're
loves.
starting to bring young players.
Juve loves
think
getting the free
Ronaldo-
players.
Ronaldo was one of the worst things that happened to Juve, straight up. Because with that money, they could have bought way more players all around to make the team better.
No,
No,
they
I don't
made that
think
money
it was,
back
that
within
was
a
not
week.
a bad deal for Juventus. You know how much money they made off Ronaldo?
Yeah.
And where'd that
Jersey
money
sales.
go? Where'd that money go?
Hey, it's in
On
their pocket.
Allianz
That's where
Arena?
it went.
What they made Allianz? Ooh, they made Juventus Stadium. What a club. Come on.
You know, AC Milan the most corrupt team. I could tell you why if you want.
No.
Here we go.
no.
Here we
Come
go.
on.
You want me to
Come
tell you
on.
why? You want me
It's
to tell
not
you
good
why?
for,
Why,
it's not
why,
good
why?
for the pod, man. Please, go ahead.
1980.
This guy
got
searched this up
This guy
before.
searched this up before this.
Let me tell you.
I'm
No, I
gonna
searched
do
this
his
up- I
research,
searched this up a long time ago.
Okay, go.
1980. I just didn't want to say it until my brother was on. 1980. They got relegated to Serie B for match fixing.
Okay.
President got fired.
Okay.
Players got fined millions.
Yeah.
And
Millions
And
in the 80s.
yes.
Millions
Because
is
of
a
how
lot
much
in
money
the
they-
80s.
how much money they made off it. And then 2005, 2006, they were part of it. They got deducted 30 points in the league. The next season, they got deducted 8.
Mm-hmm.
And then how about your China money laundering, huh? Do you remember that?
That was our owner, though. That wasn't us. Doesn't matter.
Is that part of AC Milan?
Okay, okay.
No, but that doesn't
Okay.
mean Juventus is clean either. I remember
Yeah,
there was a game.
bro.
I think it was Juventus versus Milan actually.
Oh,
It was when Carlos Tevez was your starting striker. It was Juventus versus Milan. It was a big game. So Carlos Tevez scored. This is before VAR. He scored a goal, and he was actually in an offside position. But because Juventus owned the TV producing company, they edited Tevez to be onside when they showed the replay on TV.
I didn't
It
No.
was madness. They showed like
No
the real
way.
footage and what they showed on TV. Crazy. Absolutely not.
Okay,
That just shows
yeah,
what
so-
Juventus
Tough,
is in
bro.
Italy. They are the mafia. They own everything.
they
in
are the
Italy.
mafia.
That's
I'm
You
crazy.
can't compete with Juventus for that reason. They're
Wow.
just too big.
Sad to see.
I don't know.
Yeah.
AC Milan's kind of there too. Even in 2015, 2017, the Euro, when they spent over the Europa League.
But
When
Fabio,
they got,
okay.
when they got kicked out of the Europa League, they spent over 200 million for, and they went over on the what is it, FFP? It's called.
Look,
Plus Aventa.
hey, and look,
And then
and
they
look.
didn't what? They didn't get anything for that.
what are you talking about? We got kicked out of Europa League.
That's it.
And it did
didn't
wonders
get
for us
any-
because we got
you can
Kessie,
still-
we got Benacer with that money, so it did wonders for us. We'll take
Yeah.
the boot.
Exactly.
So we got stripped of a league title. How many did you guys get stripped of? Tell me.
We got stripped of the league title too.
Not just one.
The Scudetto.
No, not just one.
Yes.
No,
Wasn't it just one?
no, it was two.
No, it was one.
It was back to back. It was two.
What was it, like 1940?
No, I'm pretty sure it was actually like right before they got their 10.
No, I'm pretty sure it was just what?
I
It
need
was
to find I don't know.
2006. That was the most recent one. I don't know any before that.
Yeah, it was
Which
before they started
Italian
that big
team
run.
is not corrupt, bro?
You got
All
the
I know-
Napoli mafia bringing Maradona in the 80s. Like, it's just,
Yeah,
Italy is
dude.
just-
Listen,
Is it-
listen. Milan are on top right now. Let's talk about the present. You want to talk about the past? We can do that too. So
you
I got
talk
all-
about the past all the time. Look at your badge there. That's
Yeah.
Look at the badge. We got the past and we're the present right now. So
He won't talk about the
What about the last
past that
10
he's
years?
watched though. He won't talk about the past that he's watched. The past 10 years that they haven't made Champions League.
That's
I
true.
want, yeah, and I stuck through
He
it.
talks about the years that he never watched.
Okay,
He's
but
quick to
Milan
forget
are
about the 10 years of suffering.
Milan are in the up right now. What else is there to talk about?
What else is there to talk about?
Yeah,
You guys just
We're
love
in the
talking.
present, man. Exactly, bro.
Like
Where
right
is the
now,
present?
man. I think Juve fans,
Now
Juve fans are just
Milan is first.
No, Juve fans just don't have anything else to talk about because they're mad that they're not first, right? So they have
Don't forget, Christopher. There was once a time where Juve was Serie B, Milan was on top.
Yeah,
Then
you
things
guys
changed, and now look, they're back.
That's the year that they lost
they're
30
back.
points.
30 points.
You guys, it's the same year that you guys
So
won
you're-
the Serie B.
Oh my God! So you're telling me
Won the
big point-
Serie B, yeah.
Come on, Christopher.
big title.
AC Milan got deducted 30 points that season.
Okay.
Okay,
What's your
Same
point?
season.
What's your
Spatty,
point, though?
Yeah.
Spatty, I want to hear
Which
from
one?
you. Who do you think's
Which
gonna
one?
win the Serie A now? Inter or Milan? Who has a better
Which
shot?
one are you talking to?
Alex,
Or
sorry,
Juventus.
you, Christopher.
Why'd you say it like that? I
Christopher.
think Inter's gonna win it.
Why? What did
They have,
what did what
they
did
have
in,
no European football. They
Okay.
have nothing to worry about. They have fresh side. Conte knows how to win a Scudetto.
Yeah,
He's done
that's
it with
true too.
Juventus.
They're out of Europe. Yep.
He's done it with Juventus. Pioli hasn't done it with anyone. He's just lucky he has Ibra.
Decided no. Milan's a
Ibra's
okay,
coaching the team to the Scudetto.
I agree. Okay, no, don't downplay Pioli what he's doing. He's doing a great job. First of all,
Alex? Who do you
Second
think's
of all,
gonna
yeah,
win?
I also agree that it should be Inter. I think they're the favorites, and if they don't, I think it's gonna be worse than if Milan don't.
Yeah,
No,
'Cause,
I
like-
disagree with that. I
I
strongly
disagree
disagree
too.
with that.
I agree with
disagree.
that. No,
Europe and no, they're made for this. It's a win now team.
Alex,
They-
you
Yep.
guys have been in first place since the first game of the season. You're telling me you won't be disappointed if Milan falls out of first place? And
I'll be
loses the Scudetto
disappointed,
race
but it'll be
against
more
their
of a
rivals-
disappointment.
Against their rivals, you're telling me
Come
that's not
on.
going to bother you?
They're
Come on,
both in a win now situation. If they don't
no,
win,
but see,
that's-
I
We have the
disagree with
youngest
that.
team in Europe.
yeah.
Doesn't
Look,
matter.
no. You guys don't realize that in the beginning of the season, no one thought that Milan would be this good. Everyone thought that Inter had a team that had the win now mentality.
yes,
Right, but that was a
Everyone
long
went
time
into
ago.
it like that.
yes, that was the beginning of the season. Now we're
That was a
halfway
long
through the
time ago.
season.
And
Yeah.
Milan hasn't fallen out of first place since.
So you have Lukaku on your starting lineup. You have Ashley Young. You have
This
Kolarov.
guy said
You have
Ashley Young.
Skriniar. You have all these
Kolarov's
old
not
guys.
starter.
You
Yeah,
have all
Kolarov's
these,
not starting.
okay, but listen, you have all these old guys. If Inter don't do it now with all the money they spent on these
I-
guys they brought in and Conti on this $10 million
Yeah.
contract, you don't win this year with no Europa League.
I think it's worse for Inter. Yeah,
Come on.
especially.
Milan have a right
Yeah,
lose.
yeah.
No, you got to think about it like this. Yeah, what Alex is saying. Milan is such a young squad that even if they lose it this year, they have how many more years to that they could win it, right?
Endless.
Like they have so much young
Endless.
talent that are not even in the prime yet that they have years that they could still win it. Like this is the first year where they're still like they're doing really really well.
You're
They have
doing it
your-
with a young squad.
They have Europa League to still focus on too as well. Inter have no European football. They have a win now team, an old team. They have to go for it. I think it's worse for if Inter lose.
I think it's worse that Inter lose, but AC Milan should not be losing.
No,
this
no, no.
title.
No,
No.
obviously not.
No, but
But like,
as much as
They're also bringing in the depth too in this transfer window, right? They signed
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
and
Mete.
Mori.
But that's the thing. That's the thing. Milan now,
Mete.
AC Milan now know that they can win it, and why not go for it, right? And that's the thing. It would suck that if Milan will lose it too. Like that's something like if Milan loses it now, like it's kind of like shit. Like
It would, yeah.
you have it in the you
Yeah.
have it in the bag, man. Just seal it up, kind of thing. That's why
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Alex,
all
you're all
season
happy now
first.
because
That's why they
you're
gotta
first
sign.
place.
That's why they gotta finish these signings at right now and
It's
just
so close.
finish it.
It's a 3-point gap. Milan Inter still have to play, so
Not
it,
3
it's
points right now.
Dude, you guys are tied.
if we win tomorrow. I'm saying if we win tomorrow.
Oh,
If we don't, that makes it even better for Inter. We're tied.
yeah.
So
And Juve.
I mean, it could be any. No, Juve's done.
I
I'm
still
telling you.
don't understand why you were cheering for Inter today. I still
I-
can't wrap my head around that.
Because bro,
I
I
know.
don't. Yo, change. I would love to see. I would love to see Juve not win another title. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it.
Bro, it's because there's two other Juve teams in the house, bro. That's why.
Also,
Bro,
it's Inter. Like they
No, I
never like.
I hate Inter.
I don't know.
I don't believe in Inter like that.
They will find a way to
James,
bottle
sit
it, like I
down.
said. But listen, man, this Milan squad, as Jay would say, I saved it for the podcast. They're different gravy. They really are. This Milan squad, they're a bunch of young kids who actually play for the badge.
Yeah.
When they score a
Yeah.
goal, it's bro, like it's a family. Like it's bro, every single one from the goalie to the striker to the reserve to the under 21 team players coming up
but
to
hey,
Calabria playing pyramid.
Oh,
Everyone.
That's such a cute
And
story.
Ibra is the father of that family, right?
It is, bro. They play. No, there are a bunch of guys who play for the
but
badge,
man,
seriously.
if the AC Milan team right now in this current time right now, like injuries with everything, like against this Inter team, like they wouldn't really. That's a hard team. Yes,
Right
We've
now,
been winning
Inter,
without-
Inter would probably win.
Inter would win right now.
This is some food for your brain. Ibra has, I think he's third top goal scorer. Only played 6 games this season.
Wow.
We've only had Ibra for 6 games this
Wow.
season.
I have a question for you, Alex.
Yeah.
I don't think that's true.
If Ibra didn't sign for Milan, would Milan be doing this good at this moment?
Yes and no.
Would Milan still have the same mentality?
No, because I think he put them on. I think he put the young players on track to do what they're doing right now,
Yeah.
and they needed that boost. But no, in the way that we've been missing him injured. Obviously, he taught obviously from the bench he's still playing a big role. But I'm saying just quality wise, without him, without
You guys still have the quality.
We definitely have the quality, yeah.
So Zlatan is actually tied for 4th because there's Ronaldo first, Cheeto and Lukaku have 12 each.
He's tied for third. He's tied for third.
He's tied for 4th. Tied for 4th.
10 goals.
No,
10 goals
third.
in 6 games.
4th because there's 2 people tied for second.
Lukaku tied for second, then third. Two are tied for third.
That's still 4th.
No, dude.
How's that fourth?
3 are tied for third.
There's Ronaldo
3
first.
players ahead of them.
Ronaldo first.
See,
Cheeto.
I don't know. I think this luck is gonna. I think the luck's gonna run out.
Cheeto
it's
and
luck,
Lukaku.
See, a lot of people still think this Milan team is luck. I don't think you can call it luck
No,
anymore.
but when I look at this starting 11 from Milan, I think to myself, how is this team in first place? And yeah, they're getting the result, but there's still another half of the season to play. I think the luck is gonna run out,
That's
especially
what they said
without
about
Ibra on the side.
Leicester, bro.
Sorry.
That's what they said about
exactly,
Leicester.
that's what they.
Yes, but that Leicester team has been together a lot longer than the Milan team has.
Not
Yeah,
necessarily.
I don't know how people are
Conte's
still.
first season.
There's some
Sorry?
couple.
Wait, are you talking about the Leicester that
It
won
was
or the Leicester
Conte's
this
first
season?
season.
Oh, you're talking about the
That's
Leicester
true.
that won.
The Leicester
Oh,
that
you're talking
won.
about the Leicester that won.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But you gotta take in
That's true.
the season that Leicester won. Like it was a lot of unfortunate mishaps that were happening to the other top 6, right? Like they were having worse seasons. Like
And that's kind of
That's
what's
obviously
happening now in
bad.
Italy. So I guess that's a good point, but there is still a lot of football to be played, and a lot can change, especially with half the season to play.
I just
I was
don't think
told-
you can call luck.
I was told that Milan were gonna eat the panettone this Christmas.
I was
The
too.
Juve did.
You made the panettone. Literally, yo,
Nutella
it's straight up
panettone
like
too.
this. It's as simple as this. Is the last thing I'm gonna say. Simple as this. A lot of people and a lot of Serie A fans are still calling what Milan are doing luck. But if you think about it, they lost a game in Europa League, and they just recently lost to Juventus. Before, not counting the Europa League game, they have not lost a Serie A game before the Juve game since halfway through last season. So
Right.
I don't think it could be luck at this point. I think it's just a good squad. You got to respect it.
We
Well,
will see
I don't know. We'll
what
see
happens.
because there's still lots of football to be played.
Lots of football. Especially now
And
that
when you look back on it, you think that Leicester City Premier League win was luck, and a lot of people are going to say that. So we'll see if your luck runs out or not.
We will see.
Yeah.
But speaking of Milan and Juventus, that brings us to our final topic of the night. So I want to go around the table. I want to hear your top 5 clubs of all time in order.